Here we go. What? We're back for another one, y'all. Give me a second to set up the stream. It's 1 minute on the dot. Let's go to the main window. What? Okay. Let's get this running. We'll run this in the background while I'm setting up. Everybody just hang in the chat for a little bit till I'm ready.
Superpowers get neutralized like a home watching silence. The things that we once knew is looking terrible and now spiraling. Living just like a degenerate, every antic is feeling distasteful. While calculating that is calculated, I can even predict your angle. Fabricate stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator, I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, she a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but Fubu never had been a collection. I make music that electrifying, you make music that pacifying. I can double down on that line, but spray this time. It's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and a bitch you a liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Shoo! 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 Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm no okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own voice in the type cell, they solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon, and they get chipped while you throw away. And I might do a show today. What's her name? Always a lame. Oh, you got the money, your power, fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down? Face. Have you ever paid $500 like for an open case? Well, I have, and I feel their pulse, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap, I talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns, then I hop online, like pray for my city, they faking for likes and digital hugs. So daddy a killer, he wanna be human, they must have forgot the shit that they done. The mention must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son, the very first time I shot him, Drake, the homie that told me that he was this way. I didn't point down the love, today I see I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta leave, and I'm ready to double the wage. I'm better than that, then let a Canadian nigga make pop turn in his grave. Cut the bitch, that shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I heard your feelings show up on me no more, okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and then 8 bars I'll explain that phrase. It's what nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no selling. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and I know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends, if not Hawaiian, they'll be mellow. I don't like you popping shit that for real. You don't want to hear it to be. You fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you pushing P. You better off spinning again on him when you think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thorne, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a funny fade. Should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna live like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest is. So it's been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you I hate the way that you dress, I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff, let me see if Chubbs really crash some. You're my first one like the last one. It's a plastic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your ass from. 12 is a fast one. Fast one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like that. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name. As soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yeah, you can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprise you wanted that future with bush. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. You ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him back? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see too bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. That's what you gon' percentage. When your sticks, I'll make sure I double back with you. You was signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to a back nigga. Try to cease and desist on a like that record. So what, you ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. Let me get back to the back for the record. Why would I call around trying to get turtle nigga? You think of my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a song on the race, but I can see you ain't know nothing about God. Open them up, know nothing about God. They tell them to pray, know nothing about God. They give them tools to walk through life like pain by pain, know nothing about God. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, this will be 20 if I got a stack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too. I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. I better ain't go so I ain't high. Nigga feeling like Joe Hill Austin. Funny he was in a film called J.I. And my 6'6" telling me to often. I'ma put niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, holy no niggas is stick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast. I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't sleep on the family, Crody. You can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be a new bar king eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a flaming, Crody. Tell me your cheese and bomb. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave with a big hand, fuck y'all niggas like this. Phil go fuck y'all niggas, they fuck y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. That's something you don't wanna do. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop. I see damn people. Like, on the beat, oh, me, both, be right, nigga, here, big, bro, man, damn, ass niggas trying to stay confident. The industry can hit me, fuck about it, mama. How many options really got? I mean, it's too many options. Up in the past on this body of John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified butch man, I don't want that up to school with him. Walk it down, whole time I know he got some flow in him. Hold on him, extra shit, put it there, flow on him. Say break it. I hate you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Tell the only one that get your hand downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case where I see around. Certified never boy, certified pet round. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you chilling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
Yes.
Strike a chord.
Mommy, sir? Let me know when she comes so I can get back a fan.
They not like us. 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 You think that they gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open so will be less that nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The audience not dumb. Check the stories how you want. Hey, trade them not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise. If there's some beat, breath, that's for bitch. You Malibu most funny. You don't know what you ball boy. But you get ready or something. Since 2009, I had to finish jumping. You niggas are getting witch. You flipped over your boxes. Oh, your fault. The other fashion option. Let's see. That straight rate posture. Got things out of the country. Might write this for the adoption. Gotta pop out, quit hiding. Fuck adoption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. You fuck around, get polished.
Hey, what's up? That A minor was cool? Yeah, it is.
Like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad you bros came home, y'all didn't deserve a meter. From a lounge down to central, nigga better not speak on Sabrina. Hey, homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That game gotta be registered. They place them nigga watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma sit it up the pot. Put the roll level over here and get them drop. Sweet kid music and I walk past the ox. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Freaky ass niggas need to stay ass inside. Blow their ass up like a freight pack aside. City is back up, it's the most we outside. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us were thin chains, and we still double down, caught us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. Better hustle shit in town, people make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga challenge. You come get you when you see the club. Yo, baby, help you get your nigga up. 21 here, watch street cred. They'll put you feel like you a slime. People said you could be the north side. Say you could, but it's not. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. When you got a college, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. It was God trying to show y'all the liar. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. He a fan. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 God. Hey, 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 hey. Run for your life. He the 69 God, freaky ass nigga, he the 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me say O-B-O, say O-B-O.
That's crazy.
Bitch, step this way, step that way, bitch, step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Bitch, step this way, step that way, bitch, step this way, step that way.
All right, guys, just so you let you know, we're going to be chilling. I'm going to do a little bit of work, play some games, and talk about some other nonsense in between. What's this?
I'm done on this topic so far. Urban Legend 11, y'all know what it is, bro. UMG is calling off Kendrick Lamar off Drake because billions are at stake. This is a report that's going around. It says from an insider, and they're waiting on the proof in the form of documents, so they'll update whenever they receive it. This is what's being said. PG Lane, aka Kendrick Lamar, and EXO, The Weeknd, as of yesterday, were asked by Universal Music Group to end the beef with OVO and Drake. Kendrick apparently isn't budging on it, but UMG is pressing hard on their request to squash the beef.
That's crazy.
UMG also had a Zoom meeting with all of the parties involved, and they want Kendrick, either directly or said through PG Lane, his company, to post a statement clarifying that Drake isn't a pedo if Kendrick agrees to end the beef. Drake is losing the beef in Universal Music Group's eyes, so from their perspective, the sooner it ends, the better. The pedo claims and accusations directed at Drake are costing UMG, Nike, and the other parties a lot of money. So they want Kendrick Lamar to squash it right now, put out a statement, even if it's not true, put out a statement to fix this, because Drake just did a deal up there worth $400 million. Drake just signed his life away to UMG. And this is why Kendrick is saying the lines in the song when he's saying, you know, show me your splits and I'll double back with you. You want to talk about splits? Show me your splits and I'll promise you I'll double back with you. That's why Kendrick is saying those lines, because Drake probably doesn't own much of his catalog at all or his life right now. It's been reported that Drake is being required to put out 2 albums a year. So people think Drake just drops because he wants to drop. But reports are going around that says Drake puts out 2 albums a year because Universal Music Group is forced him to. Because he just did a deal with them in 2022 for $400 million, the biggest deal in music business history, especially for a rapper. You know, and they have 4 of the top 5 earning artists in any genre over at UMG. Now this is interesting, bro. You know, $400 million for a record deal. That's crazy. He just got Patrick Mahomes numbers for a record deal. This is what an article says. It says, after rampant speculation about a bidding war for his services, Drake appears to have finalized a mega deal with Universal Music Group that could net him upwards of $400 million when it's all said and done. Drake has been known to be making about $50 million. Just what they're reporting. $50 million for his label every year just off of the music. They saying annual earnings are $50 million. I believe that is much more.
Put them inside the black suitcase.
Much more than that. If they're giving him $400 million, they know they're gonna recoup that probably within 5 years. That's a lot of money to give a rapper, bro. And I know Drake is, multi-talented. I know he's a songwriter, so they get publishing off of other people's songs, and things like that. But if you guys remember, this article says this right here. It says in July 2020, entrepreneur Steve Stoute is somebody that's in the music business heavy, and rapper Russ discussed the possibility of Drake going independent and predicted a big payday on the horizon. Now, I remember this was a big thing back in 2020. Drake was a free agent and he could have went anywhere he wanted or go independent. Steve Stoute ended up saying, if Drake goes independent, the music business is over. Why did he say that? Because if Drake goes independent and he just puts his album out on his website, he's going to make $10 million every week for 60 weeks. That's what Steve Stoute said. Now, there's a lot of different companies involved in this situation. Obviously, Drake has OVO, but Nike is investing in him. I guess his OVO label is housed under Warner Records, so they're invested in him. And they have all Drake's artists over there. His streetwear line. Obviously he has Nocta. He recently launched a company called Better World Fragrance, which is a luxury candle company. So there's a lot of companies that are looking at it like, we just gave this man a lot of money. We can't afford for his career to end. So it's being reported that UMG, Universal Music Group, is asking Kendrick Lamar to put up an apology, step down, and get off this beat because you're costing us billions of dollars. You're costing Nike billions of dollars. And Kendrick like, nah, standing on business. Like, bro, I'm still.
How do you gonna ask Kendrick to step down? Tell that nigga Drake back up.
This is the reason why we see Kendrick Lamar's album covers, all the stuff getting taken down, all the pictures that require, Drake's consent, technically by law. All that stuff is getting taken down. Maybe it's not Drake. Maybe it's Universal Music Group. Like, you know what? We're going to do everything we can. If he don't want to budge.
I am so glad Kendrick is like, fuck you niggas. How you going to ask him to step down? Who started this to begin with? Is this nigga Drake? This is that fucking... these bitch ass niggas. Fuck Drake now. Fuck Drake and fuck Universal. Fuck both of them niggas. Them niggas can eat a dick. Fuck those guys. And I hope Kendrick keeps going.
We're going to start playing the legal game. You know what I'm saying? So this is interesting, bro, because Kendrick Lamar has a deal with UMG too for publishing. Now, if you guys don't know how the music business works, you have publishing deals and you have record deals. Publishing deals is just we can license your music to different places. So like the NBA, when you hear the NBA playing Kendrick Lamar's song at halftime or at quarter breaks or timeouts or wherever you hear Kendrick Lamar's song on TNT, that's licensed. They're licensing his music, allowing other people to use it, and they're getting a paycheck off it. Now, Kendrick did a deal for that, and that's not owning the rights or the masters to his music. They don't own that, but UMG does own some of his publishing. I don't know if they own all of his publishing, but I know they own a percentage of his publishing for sure. He's on their website. You can go check it out for yourself. This is all public knowledge. Now, this is interesting because this means that if this is true, Drake has officially lost, bro.
He is
lost. Business partners, the people that gave you hundreds of millions of dollars, $400 million from UMG reportedly, and I don't even know what Nike gave him. It's an undisclosed amount, but if that's the case, they're feeling like you're losing this beat. Your public image is being tarnished, and we need to save you. We have to step in to save you.
He lost. Drake lost. Drake lost.
And obviously, nobody wants their number one artist, especially in the hip hop genre, for UMG. He's their number one artist, because especially if they own everything. If we own a huge percentage of what you got going on now, I don't know. He might have a net profit deal. You know what I mean? Which is basically, we put money up together for our projects and we split. At the end, whatever we make, if it's an 85-15 split, I get 15%, you guys get 85% because y'all gave me in advance, and whatever, we go our separate ways, right? I don't know if that's the case, but it could be that. But this is super interesting, bro. We might not hear another diss from Kendrick Lamar or Drake. And Peter Rosenberg and Cypher Sounds, who are, music industry dudes, they had a conversation about this, and I'm going to let you guys hear what they have to say. Check this out. This is what they say.
Don't be shocked if this beef ended with Drake's last drop. Not because he lost, but his corporate partners, Nike, NFL, NHL, are all probably getting nervous about the perception of the things being said. I don't even think they have to say it. I think Drake's team's smart enough to go, we're about to with the money.
Yeah.
So that's Cyber Sounds and Peter Rosenberg saying that, bro. So obviously people are nervous out there. And you guys got to look at it from a business perspective. Do I think that is cool? No. On a hip hop cultural level, I'm like, bro, that's weak. You know what I mean? Let Kendrick keep doing what he's doing. If Drake is strong enough to stand on his own, let him stand on his own. But this goes to show you guys what goes on behind the scenes. It's not always all about music, bro. It's marketing. It's companies behind.
Yep.
You know, not just music.
Everybody forgets this is the business.
Versus record label. This is not OVO versus TDE or Cash Money, Young Money versus TDE. None of that, bro. This ain't even Kendrick versus Drake. This is Kendrick versus UMG, Kendrick versus the NFL, Kendrick versus Nike, Kendrick versus all these mega billion-dollar companies. Bro.
And he can beat them all.
Like,
and he can beat them all.
Oh, Drake, you know, he going 1v20 with all these rappers. Man, these rappers are the smallest part of it.
Yep.
Kendrick got to go up against companies, bro. Like major Fortune 500 companies. So the way you guys is looking at it, you got to change the way you look at it. Because there's businesses invested in these guys. Both of them. You know what I mean? And obviously Kendrick has some huge endorsements too. So they don't want Kendrick to lose. But the fact that UMG is calling it off on Drake's behalf and, you know, being reported to say they want an apology, man, we're going to see how this plays out, man. That's the report. This might be the most important information we got on this beef so far. This goes to show it's not all just on an even playing field, bro. Some people have different people pulling strings behind the scenes and different corporate sponsors. And if you thought a guy like Meek Mill or Pusha T had a chance fighting against that machine, it wasn't going to happen, bro. So if you didn't know that before and you know it now, that's what's going on, man. You guys know I'm going to bring you the news. If I got receipts, I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to show you guys what's really going on behind the scenes, bro. And in front of the scenes if I can. Urban Legend 111, y'all know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss videos like this, man. Crazy. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Urban Legend 111, you know what it is, bro. Let's talk about it. Now, we got Top Dog from TDE who's confirming that Kendrick Lamar has been baiting Drake since the beginning and that he had the Not Like Us song recorded months ago. This is crazy, bro. This confirms a lot of the things that a lot of the fans thought. We heard the... Before we get into that, but yo, Drake's last track felt like a press statement. It was. You know, if Kendrick wants, Kendrick can get the last word. He can tell Universal and all them niggas to eat his dick. Real talk. He can if he really wanted to. There's a diligent way of telling niggas that you work with, fuck you. But then continue to do what you gotta do and get the last word. If he really wanted to. I'm waiting for Kendrick's next. It's like they're gonna end with Drake. No, they won't. I put any money to y'all. Any money y'all wanna put up. Any money y'all wanna put up. Kendrick's gonna drop one more track. And right after you drop that track, that is it. It's gonna be a soft diss to Drake. He's gonna say what he has to say to the industry, and then it is gonna end on there. And Drake will not be allowed. They're gonna be like, we allowed you to put out your last record, but you will not be allowed to reply. Remember when Kendrick said, "I'll crash out on the fuck rap. I'll crash out on the industry." Remember when Kendrick said that? He's not playing. He's never playing. Let me go back. Wait, hold on. Tell me. Oh yeah, let me see what else is here. Let's see what Joe Budden is saying about the whole Kendrick one.
Drake better not never step in any room that Kendrick is standing in while discussing rap. The industry is sending a clear-cut message that you have won out your welcome. All lies in play. All lies in play. I'm just saying one person 100% had the more effective lies.
Drake, all right. The Podfather is back. And he is here to recap this crazy weekend with this rap beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Ending with the Heart Part 6. Let's see what they had to say. Make sure you lock in, like the video, and subscribe. But before we get into the full beef breakdown, let's hear Joe address the shooting that happened at Drake's house yesterday.
Last part, we didn't really address that shooting that happened up at Cash's house because we have some respect. Today, there's a shooting at Drake's house. His brain, his life not even in a place where he could focus solely on beef. That's a parallel. Like that's poetic. You couldn't focus solely on this one person, and you don't even have the space or time to focus solely on this beef. You got a lot going on. It's a war that he shouldn't have entered. Life was better before he did all of this cockamamie shit. He was fine. He was acknowledged as the king of the castle by enough fans to whereas they would disregard whatever label acts is happening. They don't even know no label acts is happening. They don't know shit. All we know is he's the man. He's with Sexy Red. He's with SZA. He's with whatever new acts, and we want to hear a verse from him.
All right, so Joe started off by breaking down Drake's Family Matters.
That slave line would come back to bite him in the ass.
It did. A lot. It's hard to listen back to it now because I enjoyed it at the time, but you can hear like the missteps now.
They would point it out.
Yeah. But the record's still hard, so I mean.
And you know what? At the time of the slave line, right? I understand what he was doing. Like my computer acting stupid. I understand what he was doing. Let me try to bring it back a little bit. Because the next line is, you're not whoever you pretend to be with all this activist shit. Mm-hmm. So I see where he was going, but it's one of those things where the sniff is not worth the scratch. Mm-hmm. Like if you know your opponent can possibly flip that slave shit into something else, the point that you were trying to make wasn't worth.
Yeah.
It wasn't even worth getting it out. Mm-hmm. But at the time, I don't know none of this, and I think he's smoking this.
Right. Yeah.
And he lose this battle even in just character, because you can't be the person to point out how someone's home is twisted. Whether, I mean, because what are you saying? You're saying that this guy likes to fuck white chicks. Niggas fuck white chicks. If that's what we got, I was a little worried about his angle and where it was going. Drake saying that Dave Free is your kid's parent sounds like it's swinging for air.
TNC rap.
Yeah, I don't care what you're saying. That's what it sounds like.
But just saying it for the purpose of getting people to believe it, I think that's the sole purpose, whether or not it's true.
Oh yeah, now wait, don't get me fucked up. All lies in play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All lies in play. All lies in play. I'm just saying one person 100% had the more effective lies. If we going with lies, I'm willing to play this thing out as if they lies and if they true.
Okay, well,
See, it's funny how some of these guys are talking. Kendrick, I'm gonna tell you guys my opinion. Kendrick opened up Pandora's box. The industry thought their favorite Jewish boy could fuck with the Israelite, the real one anyway. And the shit Kendrick did, they're like, whoa. Their PR, the machine, and the masters is like, we can't. The missiles fired by Kendrick were not the missiles those motherfuckers thought he had. So now they got every podcast people out here spinning. There's a word for it. They're trying to not neutralize. They're trying to all mitigate the damage. If this is the part I'm talking about when I was like, the machine is trying to save Drake. That's how you know Kendrick won. The machine, the system, the matrix is trying to save Drake. Ain't nobody out there trying to save Kendrick. It's just Kendrick Dolo. And the machine is trying to save Drake. Drake lost. Heavy too. Let us continue.
oh, you looking back, you're using hindsight when you're talking about this. At that moment, him pointing that out, like, yo, I heard one of them kids might be Dave Free, like that. That's a shot. That's a punch. Like that's a shit.
Punch, yeah.
What if it's true? Whoa, we just got some new shit right here. It's a tea battle. I know you said you didn't care about the tea, but that's what it was. That's what niggas was looking for, and that's why I'm not gonna step forward, but that's why you had to counter with something else.
Priorities. Nobody expected Drake to respond to Rick Ross.
No, you're right.
Not one person here expected him to say anything to Rick Ross. Future and Metro got their 2 albums out with Like That and got out the fucking way. Mm-hmm. Weekend I don't have to worry about right this second. There is one huge target in front of you. So yeah, all of these people are shooting at you. But later, we'll get into it. Everybody is shooting at it. Like Kendrick said, there's too many options as far as who the ops are. At some point, you have to focus on. I think he either slept on Kendrick, which I don't think he did because he never attempted to rap with him, or he was just too prioritized with the field, paranoia. And I just don't know why Drake didn't play his hand better. I don't.
It has to be arrogance. It has to be, because if you look at it from a
Kendrick explains it to you why he played his hand hard.
that is
Terrible.
I could win the internet, because this is how he's moved in the past. If I win the internet or court of public opinion via the internet, I'm going to win this regardless.
I mean, let's be clear too, though. The music has been dope.
He doesn't realize the fight he's up against, if that's true.
That's what I think it really was.
And that's and I'm saying that outside of the creative Kendrick rap battle. Actually, let's not even go any further without just giving a round of applause to both of them.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. God delivered.
I mean, we waited a long time. I feel like it was absolutely worth the wait.
Yes.
Definitely.
Y'all delivered. Y'all went above and beyond. You both showed up. You both didn't have to. And y'all kept me thoroughly entertained, on my toes. I was glad that I could be home enjoying this shit.
Now they
like
turning-
a fan.
now
I
they
know
turning
Pablo
it into-
Sarsaparilla is my favorite rap beef of all time. Like,
Now they're trying to turn it into pure entertainment to get people to come up off that.
but it might be his top 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Van Burn. Oh, hold on for a second.
Pussy down and support crowd.
He's sliding.
What's going on, Van Burn? It's been a while. What have you been up to? I've just been focusing on the Valkyries and working some little part-time jobs here and there. Just living my life out. That's pretty much it. Doing a thing down here. I'm just streaming and chilling because I got some work to do. Some proposals to finish up. And I'm listening to this nonsense with the rap industry, who they thought Drake was going to kill Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar dropped some nukes on them, distracted everybody, especially what's going on in Palestine and Ukraine. And so it's all bullshit. It's all the entertaining nonsense to begin with. But outside of that, that's pretty much it. We got did a school tour over here in Jamaica with the Valkyries, and we went to schools. We used some video games on the Nintendo Switch to educate kids at the university and stuff like that. Actually, I gotta show you guys something. Hold on, let me pause this. Let me grab that for y'all real quick, because we just launched this today on YouTube. So if you guys don't mind, jump on here. Right, I just dropped the link in the chat. Check that out. Check that out if you guys don't mind. They did an entire school tour here in Jamaica, giving out education. I know it's not entertaining, so most of you guys won't give a shit about it, but I try to focus on the things that matter, like 90%, and put 10% in entertainment. Most people want 90% entertainment and 10% of shit that matters, but I'm on my priority shit. But yeah, take a look at that. Oh, I forgot to put this up. Let me pin that. Anybody wants to support the channel. Let me see here. Hello, how are you doing today? Same thing I just said to Van Burn. I'm really just chilling, listening to Kendrick having the entire music industry try to save Drake's ass. This does not mean Drake sucks. Like, Drake's return clapbacks at Kendrick was on point. But clearly, the industry has literally stated who has lost here, because the industry has to save somebody. Hey, Empire, you have a cool beard. Thanks. Let me get back to this. Oh, what is that? Also, guys, drop a like in the channel. Help the the stream get pushed out there. I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours. And Empress Now will be on tonight with Call of Duty, Bloodstrike, and Farlight around 9-10 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, I'm going to get some work done. But the first part we're going to deal with is the entertainment part.
Yes, he is. He's smoking this.
Oh my God, he's going absolutely crazy right now. In hindsight, you could hear all the mistakes, but at the time, this is getting it done. This is getting it done at the time. In hindsight, what was that line that he just said? Because that was,
Kid, Man City band.
that was a mistake. It's a mistake. It's a mistake if you know that your opponent is going to pull this cultural currency card, and you keep taking all these little items that are most important culturally and just wiping your ass with them.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that video.
No, that was hard.
Later, I saw they went with the tractor trailer and picked up the fan.
To the compressor.
Yeah.
That spinner chain, the FUBU outfit.
Yo, come on, dog.
Yeah, clever.
Come on, dog.
With the
You
new
got
Ho King.
You got Johnny Chang with the fucking chains on, whoever that is, with the new Ho King. They took my AP and they up in there, but fuck that. Like, he's getting disrespectful.
He is.
But I like that shit. I like disrespectful shit. But he went too far.
Nah, hell no.
No way.
Hell no.
No way.
I don't know how y'all looking at it, man. Y'all looking at it wrong. However you looking at it, I'm telling you as your friend that loves you, you're looking at it wrong.
I'm looking at it as the person who heard it in that moment. I know you're saying everything after the fact. Yeah, I get mad at that because you're speaking from privilege. Like you're speaking from knowledge of knowing.
It's a greater fight going on. It's a greater fight going on.
That's what I've been telling people.
Rappers spreading disrespect.
Exactly.
The industry is sending a clear-cut message that you have won out your welcome. This is not a Kendrick just West Coast thing. That's what I'm saying.
And he is the right person to deliver that message for us.
Yeah,
Because of who
Kendrick,
he is.
they just went and tapped somebody on the shoulder like Big Dog.
Go.
Help.
Yeah.
Help.
I agree.
Metro is on Twitter saying, hey, Drake, you know that I can't say whatever our real problem is because both of us gonna look crazy. That means that he's told somebody whatever that real problem is, and it look crazy.
Yep.
This is not just coincidentally we are all mad at Drake's success and we are acting out. This is bigger than that is all I'm saying. When you in war, you 100% do plan. You have to plan.
Exit strategy.
And that plan should start with not taking your opponent for granted.
But he's not from what.
But it has to start with that because you are battle tested, you war ready, you done did this with a few certified niggas before. So you coming in with the upper hand on the scorecard. Vegas is coming in with you up because of sheer we've seen you in this spot before. He ain't supposed to sleep on Kendrick, one. Two, I don't want to say do everything that Kendrick did, but I need to take that. But Kendrick had a plan that was well executed. He was, and he told him, but he was prepared. And we're going to get into that right after this. We're going to talk about how that plan came to effect. But one person, even if you out there feel like on paper they're equally as talented, or on the court it's the same talent going out, one team looked like they were far better coached. That's my issue. I don't want to hear no more best rapper in the world from Drake no more. Because when I was asking for rap from somebody whose raps I fell in love with, all you niggas could tell me, like I've said already, is he's trying to appeal. He's getting the kids. It ain't time to rap. But you know we can rap when it's time to rap. Okay, now we in battle with the best nigga ever. Now is the time to rap. You want to sing? I like you singing. Go ahead and sing, nigga. Slap. Cool. I'll take it. You want to get the kids? Push up, nigga. One up. Whatever you do. Cool. At some point, we expected to hear a rap.
We got it, but it's too late. Too late.
We got it.
We didn't get it.
We didn't get a rap.
We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We did not get it. We did not. We didn't get a rap on offense.
Now they speak on Meet the Grams.
Cut this the fuck off.
This shit is so fucking
Hey,
dark.
Don't start no song, Get My Kid, yo.
This is dark.
The fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yo, you ever been on the Nitro? I mean, not the Nitro. What's the Kingdom Cup? When they do the countdown. When you just sitting there. They did 3, 2,
What is it? Shoot you in the
one.
sky?
It just immediately
And the change of speeds and what it do to your heart and your body. That is what Drake, Family Matters to Kendrick, Meet the Grams did. When Drake dropped, I thought Kendrick was in for a long weekend. I had just ironed some clothes. I'm going outside. My chauffeur is outside. We about to get lit. When this scary, spooky shit dropped, I started warning the people that I lost. I text my kids. This Alchemist beat was so spooky. So spooky.
and sad.
But they number fucking 2 with your one trick pony ass. Because push-ups, you was being jingly. Y'all say he was rapping. I said he was still being catchy.
He was.
And then on this shit you just dropped, as hard as it was, you still being catchy. Your opponent is dancing around Styles and control a mood change. A mood change happened. It's not that this record was so powerful that nobody wanted to hear that shit.
And it's all
it was
culture.
that he instantly changed your mood. However lit you thought you was about to be with all that shit, it's dark. And Alchemist is the best in the world at that. He didn't have to say nothing. He could let it be. He's the best.
Joe, is this so
And he
crazy?
took the family shit and immediately that was the play. That
Oh
was
my
the
God.
play.
Did y'all catch how he kept everything still soulful and still to culture, even with the beat?
Yes.
And they all sound different.
He's never leaving culture. He's
Like
never
that.
leaving
That was
culture.
that was the thing for me. That
And he told you in Euphoria, your angles are predictable, and if you do that, I will be ready.
Well, he talked the last line of Euphoria. If you take it there,
I'm taking it further,
and whisper.
and that's something you don't want to do.
That's the warning. That's it right there.
Plenty of people will feel like Drake rapped better than Kendrick in this because he is that popular, so you can't fight that. I'm here to tell those people this could not be more wrong, and what this battle showed is that Drake better not never step in any room that Kendrick is standing in while discussing rap. The rap portion of that cannot be contested
Bro,
anymore.
he's used
the
different
people,
styles.
the rappers, the people that make music just don't have to be explained to y'all.
He went melodic.
Every single way he could be better than Drake musically, artistically.
He did it.
He did it.
All right, Cali, stand up. Now it's time for Joe and the crew to get into Not Like Us.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if you gotta watch it. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Oh my God! Oh my God! And show niggas.
Oh my God!
Woo!
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God wants it.
What?
I've never heard of shit like that before.
Coming right in there. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Stop playing. You better keep your hands in your fucking pocket, nigga. You better move your little knee around and your diamond studded ups, nigga. It's a sad Saturday night for niggas like you, nigga. You ever try to wake somebody up that was oversleep, that was just like a heavy sleeper? These demons that are asleep. If there was one thing that should have woke the demon up, it was mustard. This is why when all you bitch ass niggas out there
Why did he say
were
that?
taking Drake over the field, novice take, but I get it. It was difficult to agree with that because the field is really, really talented. The field is talented at whatever their talent is. When Captain America show up, he gonna do a trick with the shield. He may not be able to shoot a ball the greatest, but that shield goes. Thor, the hammer, mustard, with this beat, if you've never been to Los Angeles, if you've never been back to cultural currency, if you've never been to Parks Escape from Nashville,
Heard this out there too now.
there is culture regionally.
Yes, definitely.
New Orleans, the Carolinas, Atlanta, LA. I was in whatever club that was many years ago. I had to learn about some of these sounds. The Bay. We had to learn about sounds. You go to DC, the Go-Go, Jersey, the club. You just got to learn about the
The
sounds.
sounds. Yeah.
I was in LA. I was in a section, broke, trying to work a record. Didn't know nobody in there, just me, Web and nigga. And that motherfucking tied that. Too bad in a line, and they won't know about each other. And everybody in the club, that shit that mucking on the beat hard, that whole club started going crazy. And I started asking around, looking for beats. Who in the fuck is making this beat? And who's this nigga singing? And the whole club said,
Mustard.
that's Mustard. Legend. Up every time it go. if you see him, it's lit. So just the mere fact that it's mustard.
I see dead people.
I know where he was going until I heard mustard.
Thank your fucking heavens up above that it is not HBCU season.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to say,
Yeah.
100%.
that dumb bitch. It's coming.
No, it's good.
Joe Budden's stupid. What the fuck are these guys?
And y'all know I don't really interject like that, but the other day I saw Poetic Flacco try to say that No Jumper was more hip hop than the Joe Budden podcast. And what you're witnessing right now is why No Jumper could never compare to how hip hop the Joe Budden podcast is. Y'all better make sure y'all liking the video right now and subscribing. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
What?
You done named mustard.
Tizo. John Stockton. He brought John Stockton in the beat.
I'm just talking about this cultural shit.
Jabroni,
Right? Like
jabronis.
the jabronis. He talking a language. That fucking bang 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 bang. That fucking mud. Bang 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 bang. Let me do my stuff. He talking like
That's West Coast language.
Yeah.
For real.
Freaky. You can't call a nigga freaky. On West Coast, call a nigga freaky or weirdo.
Weirdo.
That
Weirdo's the one.
then he brought the jails into it. Slap. All they needed.
that's
all
all
they
they
needed.
that's all they needed.
Back to the chakras, back to the frequencies, back to I've been setting you up with this little left jab the whole fight, but what's coming after it? This is what was coming after it. Baka's got a weird case.
Why is he around?
Why is he around? It's such a just simple question. I don't know nothing about Baka, his case, but anybody saying why is he around is funny. That's funny to me. That A minor shit for me is probably the most
Clever.
memorable bar in this whole beat outside of Metro. Shut your dumb ass up and fucking sell some houses, nigga. Whatever he said, make
That's
the beat.
true.
Whatever he said.
And I fucked the big three, nigga.
Hey, it's the most. What's up?
The A minor line.
That was crazy. Man.
Well, so I'm listening to give context to what I'm listening to. I'm listening to Joe Budden, and actually it's like 3 different videos I'm watching, but I'm up to the Joe Budden part. I'm listening to the people talk about the rap industry, what's going on between Drake. You missed the part earlier where UMG, Universal Music Group, is asking Kendrick Lamar to apologize and stop the rap beef against Drake, because them, Nike, and other big companies are losing millions of dollars. Drake is being compromised. Kendrick Lamar, I don't think Kendrick Lamar destroyed Drake in terms of the battle, but I do believe he beat him based on a lot of different things, in my opinion, from culturally, from topics to different beats, musics. He defeated him in every category. Drake never really beat him in any other category. He tied with him in terms of dropping bars, good bars and good disses. Yeah, but outside of that, that's just it. And he just tied with him there. He didn't even beat him in those. But anyway, that's not the point. The music industry is they feel like the money's being compromised because Drake's losing his popularity. It's going down. He's being hurt, especially with the quote unquote allegations. But the point the point the guy was making, and I agree with him, is that the fact that the music industry has to come in and save you or add ask that your opponent to stop, not a good look. Not a good look at all. It simply means that in my opinion, you took a loss. It's like you and someone else is fighting and you getting your ass whooped, right? Or you in the fight, but they decide to come in the middle of you and your fight and be like, yo, I'm gonna break it up between you and oh my goodness, come on, man. One second, guys. All right. So the fact that they had to break it up and they had to pull Kendrick Lamar up off of you, you lost. They ain't nobody coming to tell Drake stop. You hurting Kendrick Lamar. They're telling Kendrick Lamar stop. You hurting Drake. So from an industry level, he lost. From a cultural level, he lost. And the only thing that people would say that they're a draw in, and they didn't even say Drake beat him. This is draw. Is the lyrics and the disses. How is the beef making them lose money? Oh, sorry, I didn't read that question. The beef that the disses that Kendrick Lamar are putting on Drake is making people not want to buy or patronage things that Drake is associated with. For instance, calling Drake a pedophile and using his lyrics to paint the picture that he's a pedophile. Worse, that there's content out on the internet that he referenced to him being weird and a pedophile is making people like, oh, Drake is a pedophile, and they don't want to buy or subscribe to the things that Drake is with. Millions are being lost, so that his music is being questioned. Number two, brand endorsements. These companies are endorsing Drake. They don't want to get into a legal case where Drake gets dragged into court and he has to prove that he's not a pedophile, because then they're gonna be like, yo, Nike, you over here endorsing a potential pedophile. All that nonsense is going on. That's what's hurting them, and they're asking Kendrick to stop, which is crazy. Drake's been washed since 2019. He didn't need Kendrick to mess his rep up. That's not true. Like Kendrick, so within the last 6 months to a year, the top three is supposed to be Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake in the industry. Drake made a song with J. Cole called First Person Shooter, and where he says it's the Super Bowl between him and J. Cole as the best rappers in the industry. Drake just signed a $400 million deal, the largest deal for a rapper in the history of hip-hop and rap. So, however our opinions about his music, that's irrelevant. The money states otherwise, and that's facts. That's a fact. So that $400 million deal just got inked. In fact, it's kind of funny. In Drake's diss to one of Kendrick Lamar, he mentions that. He said, I just signed a $400 million deal. Y'all niggas is talking about merch money from your concerts. So it's kind of an insult, and whatever the case may be. So Drake's where the money's at. But Kendrick says, I'm what the culture's feeling. So you may have the industry on your side and all that money, which he says it in his rap. What did he say in it? The rap bar was a bunch of something referring to a bunch of goons with a check, meaning like you're a goon, you just have money. And he even says it, money, power, respect. The last one's better because it's the respect. So the culture respects Kendrick, but Drake has the money and the power, which is the industry. That's the whole thing about it. Hold on. He says, I get that. It's public consensus. In my opinion, Drake hasn't put out a classic after 2020, which is something Kendrick Lamar said. He says, my first one's a classic. He said, my first one's a classic. No, my first and my last one's a classic. You don't have one. So you're right about that. But then he goes on and says, from what I see, people make fun of Drake more often than fuck with him, even before the beef. But I ain't disagreeing with you either. No, you're right. But you know what's good about Drake? What people make fun about Drake, you know what Drake has a great ability at? I don't know if it's Drake or his marketing team, but it doesn't matter. Drake's camp knows how to take the disses and the jokes that's made towards Drake and turn it into something that publicizes him positively. So you know that line, no press is bad press. If you know how to spin it, you good. Drake's team knows how to spin bad press, except this one. So now we know the limit of Drake's team. They can't spin the Kendrick beef. The Kendrick beef is too powerful. It's literally nukes the industry did not think. Like in all of rap battle history, the industry has never stepped down to tell a rapper, chill. They let the rappers kill themselves first before the niggas have to step up out of their chair. Before the Israeli Jewish master owners have to sit up. Before they have to sit up, they'll let you kill yourselves first. And this shit with Drake, they stood up. Kendrick, you gotta chill. I know Kendrick is like, y'all niggas stood up for me? Oh, hell yeah. Now I know I'm fucking y'all up. So, kinda like what Trump did. Yeah. The shadow government. Fuck this nigga Trump. Let him go into office and blah, blah, blah. He ain't gonna do shit. He can't go against the shadow government. We run shit. Blah, blah, blah. Trump gets into the office. Fuck you. Wait. Whoa. What are you doing? America first. What are you doing? Yo, seal up the borders. What are you doing? Tariffs. You can't tariff everyone. Tariff everyone on the planet. Yo, chill. What are you doing? Yo, we gotta get him out of office. Nah, he's crazy. He crazy. We can't control this guy. He crazy. That's what Kendrick is. That is what Kendrick is. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole gist of it. And that's what Joe Budden. What you came in the part with Joe Budden. So I got you caught up. But this is what Joe Budden is talking about. He's just going through all of the different contextual aspects to it to give you the ins and the outs on where Drake went wrong and whatever. But it is official. Drake has officially lost. It's official. And they over here talking about Drake's album, the Hearts Part 6. Someone mentioned it in here. He says it sounds like more of like a marketing. Wait, what was the comment that was made? He said Drake's last track felt more like a press statement, and they're gonna end it on Drake, the Heart Part 6. But Kendrick said he's not budging, so Drake's gonna get this work. But I think there will be a ceasefire agreement. I think they will allow Kendrick. I shouldn't say allow, because Kendrick says he doesn't give a fuck. I think what will happen is Kendrick will say, I'm getting the last word. Fuck you. But I will tailor my last word so that I'm the victor. I straighten out Drake. I pull back on some of these allegations. So it's like the last word will come from Kendrick, and it will be like using the song to create a publicity stunt to de-escalate the situation. And then Drake will be told, you are not allowed to respond. You will go take a vacation. You shut the fuck up. We will get our press team out on this. Vamoose for 6 months. Silence, boy. We will fix the situation. You will come back. We'll find some big artists. You're going to do a rap album with Taylor Swift. We're going to fix this shit up. Get the bitches back on your dick. And then you will continue as business as usual. Too much money on the line. 400 M's is $500 million, bro. Well, it's close to $500 million. But that's $500 million, bro. And you ain't playing this game. So Kendrick's going to come back with a de-escalating rap piece. Drake will take that L. He will be quiet. They already drove. I don't know if you noticed, Melissa. They ran up on his house. They shot up his house, and then they went to his mansion and shot a security guard. The culture is not playing. They got those people out in the streets. But yeah, this shit is crazy. It's all a distraction though, because you know what's going on in Gaza right now. We're in Rafah right now. Benjamin bitch ass Netanyahu is doing his thing in Gaza and Rafah, and and Russia's doing their nuclear drill because they heard that NATO's stepping foot into this. So we're all being distracted by this fuckery while those assholes are over there preparing for war. So got to be entertained while while people are dying in the world. What can you do? Anyway, back to our entertainment.
It was a corner club beat.
They're gonna say that in the club. I feel like he took what he did with the Dave part from Family Matters. It seems like he took that and just did it better.
And held that fucking note so that you have to hold the note.
Every DJ in America is going to drop that fuck. You know what's going to happen. And the crowd ain't going to go crazy.
He made the victory one for the culture.
Yeah.
Whoever they is, they just ain't like us. And you know who they is, because I just spent 4 songs telling you why they not like us. So you could have been on the fence. Like you said, it's casuals. This shit transcends hip-hop. It's Drake fans. It's kids. It's grandparents.
And I like that he followed up the Alchemist slow, dark, scary shit with some
With a
fucking
Buster.
man.
Right. He checked every box. He checked
Soul
every
and
box.
culture though.
Yeah.
Still soul and culture.
But it's like for those who said, "Oh yeah, he can rap, he can do all that, but you can't make one of these." Well, here you go. Here you go. Now here you go, one of these.
Hey, listen, man. Back to back. I really like that record. I'm gonna get back to that
For the record.
for the record. Listen, and I ain't even catch that.
Nah, he was talking
I'm gonna
about
get back to that
the daylight show.
for the. He was talking about 90 million things. You ask for quintuplets, and here they fucking go at your door, nigga. It mean everything. It mean daylight. It mean I'ma do your shit to you, get you out of here. Oh my God!
Like us. They not like us. They not like us. All right, so let's get into the heart part 6.
Respect.
I'm walking out with you.
No.
It's such a waste of a fire beat.
Beat was fire. This is the best production wise.
Speed is amazing.
This is he should have used something like this way earlier. Than
Way he fucked it up.
yeah. You should have been talking to him way earlier.
He should have. Yeah, this should have been like.
Before
This should have been your evergreen record to step on whatever he was planning to step on you with. This sound like one of those classic Drake beats where you, October's on, look where I belong, and just go. That's timeless, and it'll be dope whenever it comes out. Instead, you take this amazing beat, and just have to defend yourself on it. You let him kind of corner you into that move. But this is so fire. Ain't lucky ain't get no real kill of that beat, boy. That nigga would have been cat food. Give me the name for some cat food.
Meow.
Christie's.
That little short nigga would have been arena child. Are you shitting me? Hey, Vince, let me tell you something. All of them short jokes and all of the play, kiki foo shit from earlier, when this beat came on, that short nigga would have been grass. Any nigga, get his beat to Jacobs.
Metaphor.
Get his beat to
Metaphor.
Lupe, get his beat to Royce, get his beat to Cam, get his beat. I'm just talking about niggas that want to kill you.
Yeah.
I ain't even talking about skill. I'm just talking about nigga. Get his beat to Game. Get his beat to Game. Ice, when he leaves here, is driving to Game's house to give him this beat. Ice want nothing more but for Game to enter this beat, and he did it because now Game done entered this shit, and he's waiting on Rick Ross to leave Wingstop. This sounds like a deflated, defeated human who's having a hard day on his phone and in his circles that he runs in. Yes, he is rapping here. I don't want to take that away from him. But I agree with the post that Metro put up right after this went out. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead down to 42. You hit a huge 3.
I had the game pretty close until Mustard. Well, really until Meet the Grams. Yeah.
Mustard ended this thing for me by a long shot. It was nothing that Drake could do once.
Stated. You see this thing, it says ain't no allegedly, it's proven. Proven is when it goes to court, and the machine is going to protect Drake from going to court on any of these allegations. So, yeah, It's just allegedly. You know, come on. We know what Harvey Weinstein did. Harvey Weinstein's out. See what I'm saying? It's all allegedly. Because until it's proven, ain't nothing that can be done. And I know what the music industry is. I believe Kendrick, but it's not legal. All has been proven. All has been proven. What was said about Drake? I already showed you. That video ain't no alleged shit. You live in like the black community, and then I live in the world. The world doesn't give a fuck what niggas think. They don't care. Like there's nothing. He's out right now. It's not proven. If he was proven, he'd be in prison. That's my point I'm making. Doesn't matter what people say. It's allegedly at the end of the day because he's still walking. Niggas say I'm a pimp and I'm a drug dealer and I gang bang the Valkyries. Allegedly. People can have a picture of me just standing next to the Valkyrie and say, there's the proof. Unless I'm in a box in a cell where it's legally law proven, doesn't mean anything. It's a rap. UMG will spend a ton of money to avoid discovery. Thank you. Thank you, Jinwaki. The machine is gonna protect Drake. Do I think Drake is a pedophile? Fuck yeah, I think all those motherfuckers are pedophile. Do you see what their songs are, who they rapping to, and what my man in his own rap album said? Me and Future made a song. No, me and Savage made a song. Had all the girls wet. We had to swim to the concert. Nigga, you 37. What are you talking about? Which is the entire point Kendrick is making. These guys, that's their lifestyle. That's what that lifestyle's about. And the machine's gonna protect them. So yes, we know that what's going on in the street, oh yada yada yada. But you can't go out and say it's true. Like for instance, here's an example. Let's say you went to a concert. Let's say you went to a public place and Drake is having a public announcement, and then you're sitting there and say, Drake, you're a pedophile and blah blah blah. You could be arrested for that. It's called defamation. And you can bring lawsuits or whatever, and they'll bring their top lawyer. And all the evidence you have, they'll do their legal mumbo jumbo to gymnastics and backflips and triple somersault twerks and whatever, and remove all that shit. Prime example, Jonathan Majors from the Marvel movie. My man didn't attack that girl. My man had literal evidence, video evidence that he ran from the white girl and whatever. Lawyers came in, got that shit removed, couldn't bring that into court. Bam, Jonathan Majors says, I'm guilty. He started crying because he's like, I had evidence. And because another black man who does not understand how the reality of the world works. It doesn't matter, bro. You have to be able to use it and prove it. And they have the machine and the people to stop you. So it doesn't fucking matter what you think. That's why any of the sexual predators who are black goes to prison. Any of the sexual predators who are lighter than black somehow avoid jail. How? So I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. And whatever the case. I get it, but that shit don't mean nothing. I'm like, as far as they're concerned, you better not go around talking about Drake is a pedophile. So if I don't want my YouTube channel clapped, I have to say allegedly. And since it's my YouTube channel, it's allegedly. Like them other motherfuckers who got their YouTube channels who want to get that shit clapped because they want to try to prove a point to nobody who gives a fuck about their channel any fucking way. Nobody watches their channel and nobody gonna support your channel. And if YouTube thinks your channel has, if your channel becomes big enough and it's making too much of a noise that will hurt the money, your channel will get clapped. It's that simple. And since I'm over here trying to focus on the Valkyries and shit like that and getting them to do what they need to do and all of that, fuck Drake. Fuck these niggas. Fuck all of those guys. You don't fuck about none. Oh man. Give a fuck about Drake and fucking the industry and whatever. They ain't helping me. They don't pay my rent. They don't support the Valkyries. They don't donate. They don't support nothing I do. So, yeah. Allegedly. I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm just saying, allegedly. I already watched the video and I'm like, oh, the machine's gonna protect Drake, which is why I'm even having this conversation. The machine's protecting him now. How Drake start the beef, but they telling Kendrick Lamar chill? What? Someone punches me in the face. I wash the nigga. Someone come, yo, chill, Triforce. He punched me in the face. Yeah, but you wrong. Start arguing with the guy who's trying to tell you chill and see what happens to you. I'll be right back. I gotta change off the fans.
We dark warriors, battle awaits us.
Whoops. Oh. But yeah. Yes, Stated, you and I both know the entire rap industry is like that. Drake ain't just guilty. There's a lot of these dudes. They all guilty. That's why Kendrick said he's going to crash out, fuck rap, and fuck the industry. Not all of them, but the majority of these guys are sodomites and savages and all types of names you can call them, and with their illegal debauchery and all that other stuff. And that's unfortunate, but that's how they make the money, bro. So there's some battles you can fight, there's some battles you can fight, and there's some battles you can't. YouTube allows people to have their opinions about Drake and have their opinions to be allegations, because as long as your opinions do not hurt their bottom line, you're allowed to have them, you know, because America has to express their fake ass freedom of speech narrative. You ain't got no motherfucking freedom of speech. You're allowed to talk about what they allow you to talk about. That's all that is. Unless what you have freedom of speech to talk to your mother and your father and your friend and whoever you want to argue with. The minute you try to use your freedom of speech to the machine and the system and the government, all of a sudden you'll find out you never had freedom of speech. They'll tell you when and where you can exercise your freedom of speech. Which is why that's why I don't necessarily like certain commentary. I don't like certain type of commentary streams. Like, Travis, why don't you commentate? Because the things I want to talk about, I put at risk my channel to talk about it. Number two, nobody wants to hear me preach and talk to them about education or anything. People want to hear me coon, shuck and jive about dumb shit and fucking video games and 24/7 and some other stupid shit, arguing about which gamer is the best and which guy is this and that and who's a cheater and all this fucking stupid shit. Grown ass men are arguing about nonsense. Shit that got nothing to do. You got fucking people over here dying in the world in Rafa and fucking Ukraine and all this other fucking place and Niger and the shit that's going down in Haiti and people want to argue about bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. And then the minute you start talking about shit that's positive or anything like that, or example, right? I'll give an example. Where is it? Where is it? I'll give you an example, right? Let me refresh something, right? So earlier today, I launched this video. I launched this video May 8th, about an hour or two ago, right? There's 16 people watching this room. There were bro, I don't know if you're working and you're not hearing me. I told you I watched the video. I don't know if you heard or you only heard selected parts of what I said. I'm actually agreeing with you, but I don't know if you heard my entire tirade. I made a whole tirade agreeing with you. And then you asked me, did I watch it? And in the tirade, I said I watched it. But anyway, this video that I put out had 35 views. There's 16 people in this room earlier, and there's 15 people still in this room watching, and I posted a link, right? And in that link, this is the link right here. That same link is about the girls doing a school tour in Jamaica. I go back over there, 16 people in this room, the shit went up to 36 views. That means one person in this room watched the video. That's why I don't do this fucking cooning shit. It's just bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck about actually helping or making a difference in the world. No one cares. Everybody only gives a fuck about them, their point of view, and what they want to do. They don't give a shit. They play like they give a shit, but they don't care. Did you watch the video? All right. Rewind the stream and go back. I'm not going to answer you a third time. I literally answered you 3 times. I don't understand. Can I post the video for everyone to see and then y'all be the judge of it? What are you talking about? All right. So I guess the parts that I'm agreeing with you and you completely dismissed and you just don't care. You just want to post the video link. So I think, well, you're not a mod, so I'd have to mod you first if you want to post a video link. But you clearly disregarded what I just said. I literally agreed with you and told them about the video and what the people are saying, and you're literally sitting here acting like I'm disagreeing with you. That's crazy. Which is my point. People only care about hearing themselves and what they think. They don't give a shit about the context. They don't care about what you're saying. If you're not agreeing exactly 100% what they're talking about, specifically what you think, you must stop your opinion, just agree with what I said. And if it's not that, they don't care. Even if you're talking for like an hour agreeing with them, they don't care. I didn't hear him agree with me and shut up. You have to say yes, and that's it, which I did say yes, and then you're still asking it like 4 times. And then I put context to what you said, and then you still ask me, did you see it? Did you have the video? Just said yes like 3 times. Woo! Get off that. But yeah, that's my point. I put out something of relevance or whatever. Nobody gives a shit about that. And that's why, like, when, yo, you should stream. I'm not streaming shit for nobody. I'm just going to stream the things that actually matters. And whatnot. If people watch it, they watch it. They don't, there's a record of it on YouTube, and that's it. You're a Triforce, man. Your channel deserves more, man. Shut the fuck up. If you don't actually donate or support what we're doing in terms of resources, shares, views, and whatever, eat a dick. Fuck you. That's how I see it. That's why I don't stream on the channel no more. Yo, man, if you stream, whatever. I stream, and he's calling me. After I just watch this. And he's going to ask me the same thing. Yes, stated. Stated.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this, guys. What's up?
Now, you don't sit up there and tell me you said legend when I then showed you the video. You never watched the video, but you're still saying the legend. All you gotta do is watch the video.
See what I said, guys? He literally didn't hear anything I said.
But it shows everything that was said.
Listen, watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Watch it. I'm not interrupting. I'm not interrupting you. I'm not interrupting you. I'm not interrupting. I'm not interrupting you. All you want to do is say, you know, so funny when people. I want you guys. Someone clip this entire 20-minute segment. Clip this. Because I want to show him something. Because it's crazy. I literally said I agreed with him. I literally said, I know what you're talking about. I literally said, I watched the video. I literally said, I agreed with them. Then said it 3 more times. And then he asked me, came on, then asked me again, and then said, yo, you said allegedly. And I literally put the whole...
I didn't hear that.
And I told everyone before you come on, He's only picking out the parts he wants to hear from me. So if I don't say,
What do you mean pick up what part? I just got on. What the hell are you talking about?
you are in the chat. Stated. You are in stated. The people are stated. Listen. That's the problem. You're not listening. You are not listening. You are in the chat. You are in the chat watching the stream. Why did you call me? You know why you called me? Because you did not hear me agree with you. Although you are in the
I
chat.
didn't hear that part. I called you before you even said anything. How the fuck?
Wrong. Stated. How do I know what you was gonna? How do?
Hold on. Hold on. If I sent the message and then I went straight to the damn fucking Discord to call you, how the fuck I'm gonna hear you on YouTube? And I'm only on one damn phone.
Because stated. You just stated. The timestamp. The timestamp is in the timestamp. Listen, the timestamp. Listen, you're not listening. You're not listening. You called me at 6:02. It just says it right there. I'm looking at it on Discord. It's 6:05. We've been talking for about 2 minutes, which means you called me 2 minutes ago from when I was conversating, and then you called me on Facebook. Hold on.
After I sent the message.
That's what I'm trying to state it. The entire time you were talking in the chat, I agreed with you. I spent 20 minutes explaining why I agree with you and explain why you have to say it legend.
I didn't hear you say no, you agree with me.
And you know what I told the chat before you called? I said, watch this. I'm going to tell him later on, rewind the stream. And he's going to see, oh, I didn't see that part. And I'm like, I don't know how he missed it. And then I said before you call, stated, if you're in the YouTube room, this is before you even called me. Rewind the stream and
I didn't hear none of that.
that's why I'm saying I don't know how you didn't hear any of that. That's all I've been talking about for the last 20 minutes. How did you miss all of that?
I just told you I didn't hear any of that.
Well, I said I have to say allegedly because YouTube will turn your fucking channel off for accusing people. I am not the size of Kendrick Lamar. I believe all of these niggas are pedophiles and they do all this stupid.
Did you even see the video to show you that?
I literally.
And the video is even still up.
Oh
That's
my.
the funny part.
And it's not. I don't give a fuck about that guy's channel. I care about my channel. I don't care about.
We wasn't talking about the channel, but like his would be 13, right?
But
And he-
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care.
You
And
don't have to play. You don't have to play.
no, you're I'm not talking. I'm not talking about stated. You're not listening
But
to.
did you watch
You're
the
not.
video?
I said yes for the 10th time. Stop asking me that. I said yes. 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 Stop asking. I watched it. What the fuck, bro?
Well, that's the first time I heard it.
Oh my God. He said, close the door. I said yes. Stop asking me if I watched. The people in the stream are laughing at me and you. You know why? Because they're like, why does he keep asking him that? And he said yes. I said yes. You asked me when the call stated. The call started. When the call started, you asked me that question. I said yes in the beginning of the call. In the middle of the call, while we're arguing, you asked me again. I said yes. This is the third time you asked me on the call. So how did you forget? Why can I remember you asking me and answering, but you can't remember? And you asked in the stream chat, and I answered you there.
No, when I asked you the stream chat, I didn't hear yes.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a late playback or what.
Hate said.
When I called you,
Hate said. Hate. Oh,
I
listen.
didn't hear anything you were saying while you were still talking while I was calling.
Hate said in the stream, bro. Just rewind the stream. Just rewind it. Go back 30 minutes. You see, I spent.
But you said it when I didn't see when I was calling. Then
I answered your call immediately on Facebook. You only speak.
I called you on Messenger first.
I know. No,
Discord.
I know. That was at 6:02. It's only 6:09 right now. And I spent the last.
If you was talking and saying anything, I wouldn't know what was.
No, you stated. When you called me, I was already. When you tried to call me on Discord, I was already done talking about it. It wasn't when you were trying to call me on Discord, and you only spent 1 minute trying to call me. I answered your Facebook call at 6:04. You know what time you called me on Discord? 6:02. I was talking about it for 20 minutes. You cannot squeeze 20 minutes in 120 seconds. That's not possible. The entire conversation was already over. So that means this. When whatever you were typing in the chat in YouTube, you were not listening to the stream. Which makes me wonder, how the fuck did you know what?
The part I heard, it probably was because it was late then or something. On my end. Man.
What I'm explaining, let me re-explain what I re-explained on a re-explain. So this is the fourth time I'm going to explain.
No, that's all right. You said you heard it, so that's all right.
I watched it. No, I'm going to do it one more time. Now that I have you.
No, you don't need to.
No, I need to.
You said you heard it, and that's all I need to know.
And I'm saying I agree because.
When you was, what I heard, the part what I heard, it sounded like you didn't watch the video or nothing at all. That's why I called.
Oh, my point I'm making.
My must have been reversed or something like that, and probably.
Papoose,
like I said,
no, Deli Pooper said. Deli Pooper said maybe you were delayed, right? And that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is this.
Yeah, pretty much it was delayed.
So what I'm trying to say is this: the shit that goes on in the industry, the video you sent me, I agree that shit is the entire industry. All of that fuckery goes on. Do you know what a white party is? Hello?
What do you mean by a white party?
A white party, and I don't mean skin color. Do you know what a white party is? Let me bring it up. There's this video I saw on YouTube. Let me bring it up again.
Did you also show the part he showed all his kids too that he claimed he didn't have?
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about none of that though. Like, hold on.
No, I'm just saying.
No, I just said yes. Hold on. All right, hold on. Dante Films might okay, so it's called All White Party. It's not The White Party. All White Party. All White Party. I forgot what the name of the guy who runs the All White Party, right? That motherfucker. Okay, that's 13 minutes. Do I really want to get that? There was a short about the White Party, right? And the White Party have some of the most luminary members. Who's this? 8 minutes, 50 cents exposes Hollywood secret. All White Party calls out Diddy, Little Baby, and the rest of these guys. Found it. It's in a short. Let me put this in a. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in a short. It's a short. Someone did a short about what happens at the all-white party, and this guy was hugging on Little Baby and the whole 9 yards, and they just be having.
Are you talking about at that yacht where they had all white on and shit? And Little Baby looked uncomfortable because they was all hugging on and shit.
And the guy was like, "Don't let me give you a hug. Don't let me give you a hug." That's okay. So yeah. So we both. So because and this has been going on for decades. Remember who runs the rap industry? It's a bunch of
shit. I can tell you the name if you want.
No, well, Lyron Coron moved on to UMG, so he owns music globally. So he owned the rap industry, and then he moved on. But it's another sect of certain people that runs it, and they don't look like. No, well, we don't. Why would you say the name? Here's the reason why I'm not saying the names.
Well, I thought you just said a fucking name already.
No, I said he moved on to UMG. But I'm saying, the point is these people don't look like us, but they run our shit. And those people have parties, and I'm not saying everyone who goes to these parties is about that lifestyle, but you know who do what and do where. So when you show me that video, I've been through that. You didn't need to show me that video to know what's going on and whatever. I already know what these dudes are about. That is the industry. That's the whole point. So I already know what it is and all this other nonsense with these guys. Who the fuck is that? Omar Kennedy. Thank you for the subscribing to Empress Now's channel. But yeah, so I get it, and that's why I said. You didn't hear me when I said this on the stream. I said, I agree with you. But unfortunately, due to the way this...
Yeah, it was definitely delayed.
Due to the industry, you got to watch out what you say. You will lose your channel. That's why I said the industry... That's why I said Kendrick Lamar won. The industry will do everything it has to do to defend Drake. It has to. They gotta do everything they gotta do to defend Drake. Too much money on the line. They can't leave Drake there to get washed by Kendrick. So even though these allegations, in my opinion, are true, right? Even though these quote unquote allegations, and you're like, why you keep calling them allegations? Because unless they go to court, they're allegations at the end of the day. And if you try to make if you try to push an allegation that has not been proven in a court of law to be true, you can be sued for defamation. That's how the law works. That's how they keep Boy Wonder out of prison. That's how they keep.
What's his name? Shit, what's his name? I ain't gonna say his name, but what's his name bill can keep you from that, keep you from defamation. I believe that it's already been proven.
Well, but so someone posted in the chat that they will use their entire legal apparatus and team to stop you from doing. Okay, here's an example, right? I just to give you an idea of how this industry is, or even this world on a political level.
I know how effed up this is.
All right.
Yeah, I live in one of the major cities. I see it plenty of time.
So watch this, right? The International Criminal Court says that what Israel is doing under Benjamin Netanyahu's reign is I'm trying to get the legally correct terminology so I don't what's the word for this thing here? Missay anything, but they're pretty much saying he's doing crimes that are close to genocide, the G word, right? Now, over the last 7 days or so, word on the street is that criminal prosecution to call for the arrest of Benjamin Netanyahu is on the rise. You know what the United States is trying to do to the International Criminal Court? They're threatening the International Criminal Court openly. If you put out a warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu's arrest, the United States government will sanction the International Criminal Court. What the fuck? That's what I mean by the machine will protect their people. So even if they're guilty, even though 30-something thousand people in Gaza are dead and they're bombing Rafah right now, you can't go around saying that it's a genocide. Because the United States and their agencies and people and machine will do whatever they have to protect their people. And you better be careful what you say, because they'll gun you up in the street. If they can throw nukes, well, not nukes, if they can throw dumb bombs and turn a place to grassland, killing you in the street is nothing. Turning off your YouTube is nothing. Stopping TikTok from being operated in the United States because, well, people on TikTok is just posting what's going on in Gaza, so we gotta ban TikTok in America. TikTok, the largest social media platform in the world right now, is a law has already been passed that they didn't even ask the people of the United States if we even have a say in it. This passed a law, yo, we banning TikTok. That ass. Do we get a say in it? No, nigga, you don't get a say. You never had a say. Nigga, it's an illusion if you think you have free will. Nigga, you don't have no free will, nigga. You're allowed to think that you have free will. You're allowed to have this allowance. You're allowed to have this job. You're allowed to think you have free speech. You're allowed. These are all, what's the word for these things? These are all there's a proper word for this, the terminology I'm trying to use here. These are all privileges that can be taken away. If it's given to you, it can be taken away. So you have to be able to navigate the system properly. So you got to watch what you say. It's just that simple. There's other ways of doing it, but I'm not at that power to be able to do certain things and whatever, and the powers that be. So I got to watch what I say. These other guys, they can go make 4, 5, 6, 7 YouTube channels if their first YouTube channel gets deleted. Hey guys, make sure to go to my secondary channel because they deleted the first one. I'm not making no dumbass second and third and fourth or fifth accounts. I have my history and legacy of Empire Arcadia on this channel. I'm not gonna spoil it over whether I think Drake's fucking children. I don't give a fuck Drake. Fuck Drake, fuck Meek Mills, fuck all them niggas. Them niggas don't help me. They don't put no money in these streets. They don't help Jamaica. They don't help no African people. Think I give a fuck about them? Fuck them coons. don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. Me over here talking about these guys is entertainment. That's all they are. They're just fucking entertainment. They're the reason why people are even here watching me sweat and go crazy, ape shit, and yell at you for entertainment. Outside of that, most of the people who's even in here watching don't give a fuck about me. Period. Don't give a fuck if I die tomorrow. I die tomorrow, they go to somebody else's channel. I'm 100% aware of this shit, Reed. This shit is entertainment. That's why they want me to act like Etika and be like I Show Speed and everything. Niggas want me to coon up. Fuck y'all niggas. And then now we can get back to our regularly scheduled forms of entertainment for yes. Let me read the crap. What the hell did Etika do? Etika didn't do shit. I'm just saying people want me to be like him, and I'm not. I'm gonna be me.
Boring.
It's true. I am boring. I talk
That
about.
is not. That is all. Now that is. That's not a let.
TikTok ain't never getting banned. TikTok is actually countersuing the United States government. Even Trump tried and he couldn't do it. The CCC got too much influence over here. Okay. Oh, CCP. Oh, China? Yeah. Fresno people in Minecraft. What? That 90. Sinji said that 90-year-old dude that begins with a C. Yep. The people that fight the bad things. Started talking about. Oh, he's explaining everyone. Started talking about the video by the time Triad finished the subject and started talking. Okay. Oh yeah. Shadow Fox. Well, Etika is a wild dude, but he's awesome. RMP. And nobody was talking about that. I'm just saying people want me to be shit that I'm not. And I'm not about it. That's why people keep talking about it. Instead of people moving on and try to do something better, people want to stick to the past and keep shit the way it is. How the fuck anything's going to be better if all you niggas keep doing is talking about the same shit?
They're trying to see another evisceration.
That's what they want. Yo, Triforce, what? Yo, people be coming to me in my DMs. Yo, Triforce, this guy in the industry, he's fucked up. They want me to be, who's some of these other niggas, the other commentators? There's these other guys, Technicals, and these other guys. They want me to turn into a guy that goes around looking for fucked up people to talk about them and shit on them. Didn't you hear?
Huh? 50% of YouTube.
Exactly, but then you hear what Kendrick Lamar says? Like, bro, like, eviscerating niggas is not my life. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I got a life outside of that. I'm trying to make things work for the girls in my country that I'm working for, and the black people as a culture. Y'all want me to go around YouTube looking for niggas to eviscerate? Nigga, eat a dick, nigga. Go the fuck up. Oh man, that's why people are leaving your channel. Fuck you niggas then. That means you was never about me or what EMP is about. It says Empire Arcadia. What the fuck do you think this channel is about? Nigga, shit's about esports, especially black people in it. Where we're marginally underrepresented. And y'all niggas want to come to me with this bullshit. Keep talking. One time, yo, if you go to my Kendrick Lamar Drake diss, right? In the beginning of the stream, hate was here for it. Hate can vouch for me. We started talking about, we went through a chronological order of the raps, and our job was to look at the lyrics, break them down, and come to a conclusion who won. I already came to a foregone conclusion, that Kendrick won the war, but the rap battles are gonna continue on anyway because they need to make money and whatever. You know what? While we
What the fuck?
hold on. While we were talking about the rap battles, a nigga came in and said, "Yo, Triforce, my nigga Edica's cool, right?" We all, I made an entire segment in the stream. I just stopped. I read his comment. I stopped and I just looked at the stream. That's all. I just stopped and just looked at the stream. Nigga just came in talking about Edica while we're talking about Kendrick and Drake. Hold on. Zamosa says, what I said earlier, what that it didn't got no views because it's Jamaica, to put it blunt. Yeah, no, I'm making the point. It's Jamaica, so they don't give a fuck. It's got nothing to do with. They don't care. So this Drake shooting, you think is made up? No, it's real.
They said that's why I was laughing at. They said DJ Academic snitched on the weekend saying his goon shot with Drake down.
Well, I don't know why Drake didn't think the goons were gonna come. Like, come on, I said it in that video, in the last video. Like, come on, the 6 has gangsters, but the 6 is not fucking with the West Coast. Like, are you stupid? That's so stupid. Like, come on, man. I'm not saying that the 6 is pussy. That's not the point. I'm just like, there's a difference between the Mexican cartel and the United States Marines. Nigga, stop. Gary says the Family Matters disc was good though, but yeah, it's all about money in the grand scheme. All this shit is, first of all, this entire rap battle is to distract everybody from what's going on in the other side of the world.
That's what I was hearing too.
That's not the hearing. That's what it is. Even in that stream that I did with that, I was telling everyone, hey, just let y'all know, I'm not distracted. This whole thing is a distraction, but I'm gonna take a 5-minute pause just to give my insight on it, and right after that, I'm going back to watching world news and keep my eye on the ball of what's going on. There was 30-something people in that stream for the entire 5 hours. The minute I stopped the stream and came back in 20 minutes, 2 people stayed on with the stream for me for 2 hours. And I was listening to world news and try to talk to them about what's going on in Empire. See my point? So for 30 people can chill with me in the room to talk about Drake and Kendrick Lamar, who's making millions of dollars that none of us are making. To hear the same stupid shit that they already heard already. They didn't need me to repeat it. There's like 1 billion other people on YouTube letting this happen. Why you think YouTube is not striking none of these channels with the music on it? It's because it's for views, nigga. This whole thing was set up. I told everyone this before we even started, so I said, I'll take 5 hours off just to give everyone my opinion. The minute I was done, 2 niggas chilled with me for the 2 hours that I was streaming right afterwards. That's why this is called Age of the Empire, Valkyries of Arcadia 21.5. Go back to the 21 for the 2 hours. You see, wasn't a lot of people watching this. Nothing.
You know what you were just doing a while ago? That's considered journalism, right?
Doing what?
What you was doing.
You have to be a little bit more specific. You mean yelling and screaming?
No, journalism meaning how you was discussing the breakdown of the whole Drake Kendrick Lamar thing and all that stuff there.
I guess.
Just like how you were talking about the war and all that stuff on the channel as well. All that's pretty much journalism.
Yeah, but like
that's literally what it is.
I get it, but like the thing is, okay, let's say Triforce, people go, Triforce, you should do journalism, right? People they don't. Oh, I was about to say. No, I stopped talking. I said, what happened to my stars? My stars were gone in the game. People don't want me to do journalism in subject matters that are substantive, that are objectively substance based. They want me to do journalism on subjective coonery. They want me to be like technicals. They want me to be like Toasty and stuff like that. That's what they want me to be on. Or formerly Tipster, who stopped doing that shit. They want me to do all that, and I'm not doing it. It's like when the situation with Billy Mitchell. People wanted me to spend my every waking fucking day to talk about fucking Billy Mitchell's fucking lawsuit case against Twin fucking Galaxies. I'm like, yo, I'll give you my opinion. And I'm not going to spend a fucking year answering people over and over about, I'm like, fuck you. Fuck is wrong with these people? This is just coonery shit. And they just want me to do that. I bet you if I did do it and gave my opinion, I picked the popular side and diss people like Carl Jobs and all of these fucking losers who's doing this other shit, like I'd be better off. I'd get donations, I'd get more views, I'd probably get a YouTube partnership because it's all about views. So a lot of these people who even make these contents and stuff like that, they're not even authentic. They're just doing it because they know you fucking viewers are stupid enough to just watch this shit because you have no fucking lives. And this
What if you make money? There's not the on part there. What if you make money off that and you can buy doing more stuff without?
I'd rather take the hard way. Fuck that. I'm not cooning up. I'm not being no nigga. I'm not gonna be a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Well, then what if it doesn't work, Chopper? Then I die it not working. At least I keep my fucking integrity. I'm not gonna be a nigga. I'm not Toby. You not whipping me. No, I'm not turning, nigga. We killing everybody, babies and all. You crazy. Sorry. I come up from Nat Turner side. Y'all got me dumb. I'm not y'all friends. Don't laugh with me. No nothing. Unless you out here helping me do for my people, for the women, for the culture, for the scene that matters. I'm not smiling with y'all. I'm not y'all friends. Stop smiling with me. I'm not your friends. I'm not here to entertain you. Fuck you, nigga, and your family, and your firstborn, and your unborn. I stand on business. I ain't mess up shit. The things I got working, that's why I don't.
Someone's clipping that up.
Of course, let them clip it. I want it out there so that they know we are not friends. You're not on my team. You think I'm on your team. We're not on the same team. I don't want those people on my team. I don't consort with demons. I don't know how much time I gotta keep telling people this. I don't fuck with demons. Well, you're gonna lose. Then I lose.
I was gonna say something, but I'll say that off stream.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Kind of walked into something, but like, nah, that's gotta be off stream. That's it.
I got too many battles.
I get no sound bites.
I got too many battles out here. I'm fighting for these girls and shit like that, and for the next generation. And niggas want me to sit here and coon up. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas got me. Y'all got me all types of fucked up. Y'all have the wrong dude.
Speaking of that, is Black Dragon still coming up though?
Yeah.
I sounded unsure.
Yeah, he was. I actually had a long ass meeting with him today, and he was upset. I told pretty much I have to lay off for him for the next 3 weeks because I don't know what.
Can I be talk? That's got to be talked off stream.
Yeah, that's got to be talked. No, it's not. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's anything bad. I'm just saying like he got shit going on that he got to try to sort out.
Well, I still want to know if somebody talking about that off stream.
Yeah.
Is he still coming though?
No, he's still coming. He's still. Oh, actually, he's still coming. The real question is, you still got that set up for now? I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it.
I need to make sure he's still coming.
No, he's still coming. He's still coming.
I'm not spending no $400 fucking dollars in that shit.
Why is it $400? Why is that $400?
Wasn't like 400 last time I sent that shit to a shipping thing?
Oh no. Oh no, nah. If he's not coming, I wouldn't even tell you to send it. I'll just be like, we have to wait till when he's coming. Nah, don't do that. That's craziness. Nah. That's something you gotta.
Hey, that shit fucking ridiculous.
Nah, you gotta give that to him in his hand and he send it to me. So if he goes, I can't make it to Jamaica. Nah, don't even send it. We just have to wait.
But that shit ridiculous. Shouldn't have paid twice just to stand something.
Nah, don't do that. So I'm guts out here? Yeah, I'm guts. Griffin is like, yo, come roll with us. No, nigga, I got my own path. But you're gonna
put some respect on this earth.
You're gonna fight the hand of God? Yeah, nigga, that's where we at. You're gonna die, then I die. Keep telling these niggas, I'm a man of God. I'm not perfect, but I'm a man of God. Niggas, yo, if the end days come here, Yo, let the government say so. Which side you gonna pick? If you go against God, we'll spare you. If you go, if you stand with God, you gonna die. I kill a nigga right in front of me, and kill as many as I can before they kill me. You crazy if you think I ain't gonna stand on God? Niggas lost out here. This life don't mean shit right now, nigga. This is a test to see if you ride or die. And a lot of niggas out here is bitch niggas. Niggas will ride and die on everything else but God. Nigga, I ride on God. Nigga, you crazy. Niggas got me fucked up. I'm not perfect. I ain't trying to say I'm the best nigga, the realest nigga out here and all this other stupid shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I stand on, I don't even stand on business. I stand on God. That's it. I'm going to stand and die on God. Woo! Your moms.
Low key, you is kind of racist, though.
Who?
The low key, you is kind of racist.
I'm racist?
Yeah.
How the do you figure that?
Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character? What genre?
Yeah.
Video games, anime?
Favorite character overall.
Video games, anime. What? You got to give me something.
A video game. Yeah, how about that?
Link.
Racist.
How? What the fuck? How is Link? Link is white. What are you talking about?
And what is Ganondorf? Exactly. Racist.
No, you're fucking. First of all, you're being
racist.
You're being stupid.
You're being racist.
No, I'm not. Why? Because I'm not standing on. First of all, Ganon is
on business. What you stand on?
I'm standing on business. I'm not. I don't give a fuck what color Ganon is. Ganon is a scumbag. No, fuck out of here, nigga. I'll rock with Urbosa.
You ain't never played with no Super Smash Brothers either. That's another thing. You racist as fuck.
I play with Ganon in Dynasty. I play with Ganon on what's his name? It's not Skyward Swords and Hyrule Warriors, and you have to play with him. So what are you talking about? That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. I played with Ganon before on Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, so you didn't have a choice. And when you had a choice, you always said, no, you racist as fuck.
No, you said, who is my favorite character? And I told you Link in video games. In video games, Link is my favorite character of all time in all video games. In all video games, there's no character I like. In all video games, there's no character I like better than Link.
You only got Dark Elves, right?
I don't give a fuck about them Dark Elves. Fuck them niggas.
Oh.
Damn, that was racist. I said,
racist.
Why?
Racist.
Well, no, I'm not saying niggas because they're black elves or they're dark elves. I'm just saying fuck them niggas, period. They not see it late.
The only thing I saved you just now is the Urbosa thing.
Yeah, I like Urbosa. I think Urbosa's better looking than Zelda. I think Urbosa's better looking than Zelda. I want my wife. Yeah, I want my wife to cosplay as Urbosa. Niall cosplay as Irene from what's the name of that the African game, the African role playing game? What's the name of it? Corion. So yeah, you can't say I don't rep the set, but calling me racist.
You ain't played the game. You played the game.
I have the game. Yeah, you stupid. I got the game. I got the puzzle game. I got the puzzle. No. I got the puzzle game. No. See, you're gonna look stupid. You're gonna look stupid. Stop right there. I got the game. Yes. No, that's not the.
That motherfucker got dust and everything on that motherfucker.
Nah. I got the. Nah. You bugging.
It got additional dust on that.
After I'm done with this, I'm gonna borrow my wife's phone and I'm gonna play the game. And I'm gonna play the game on stream. On this stream.
That's a game on the phone?
Yeah. It's Corion.
Talk about, right?
Yes, Corion Fighters. No, Orion Fighters. I said Corion. It's Kuju Orion Fighters. It's a gem fighting game, puzzle game. That's what I thought it was garbage.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the one where she dressed up as that black chick in that other anime.
Yes.
In that video game.
Yes. There's a puzzle.
The one with the black chick that had the powers and her husband who had the little sword thing.
Stay right here. Hold on. I will show it to you. So watch the stream. Hold on. Sasha, can I order the phone? Phone. All right, here it is. This game. You talking about that game, right?
I'm looking at the stream. I'll see.
Oh, hold
I'll
on.
see you over there.
Hold on.
Right now you can now.
Orion, Kajuta Gem Fighters. It's coming up. Wait.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know they had that support. That's a no, that's something new. I never heard of that.
Oh no, they came out of the Gem Fighters games. Game's godlike, bro. Think of Gem Fighters from Street Fighter. Gem Fighters. It's the Gem Fighter version of it. African made straight out of the mother.
Gem version? Oh, is that the Tetris version?
No, nah, it's not the Tetris one. I just said it's like the Street Fighter,
Gems, right?
Street Fighter Gems. Hold on, let me play a match.
Gems had that little Tetris thing.
Let me play a match. I got you. I'll play a match. Now, come here for a second.
You didn't even play Ori on the real game. That's
I do. I play that. I have it on. I play that. First of all, we did an entire. Yeah, you can. You're good. We played it on the live video game TV. So it's like stop. We did an entire feature on the live video game TV. Put this on. Put this on phone. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Stay right there for 1 second. Let me stay right there for 1 second. Let me go over here. Where's the phone? Where's the game? Oh wow, the game's over there. Oh, because it's got. I don't feel like doing that. Hold on. All right, I'll do this instead. Main window. Fuck it. Game.
Oh, so I feel like one of them pocket gem fighters.
Yeah, hold on. I got it. Okay, good. It's on the stream now. You can see it on the stream. Let me play a match. I got a whole file here and everything, bro. I've been on this. Crazy.
I ain't never seen you play. Why don't you play the real Warrior game?
That's on the PC. Can't play it for you guys to see. I already downloaded it a long time ago. Like I downloaded it when you gave me the PC, bro. Well, when I turned on the PC.
Yeah,
we don't have a cable. Well, what the hell, sir?
I'm gonna try to see if I can get you that too as well. I'll let drag me on some bullshit.
No, he's coming, bro. He has to come. He has to come for his family. He's not coming down here for some other shit. He's coming down here for his family.
Yeah, but he got to chill in the compromise some type of way.
Shit. Hold on for a second.
Is this your camera?
No, this is over.
Yeah, I want to see the story.
The story one's fire too. Oh, come on, that was.
They have fair money.
Yes, and to a degree. I'm saving that.
Is this a continuation of the first game or something?
No, it's just a puzzle version.
The spin-off?
Yeah.
What's the same thing?
No, it's a spin-off. Yo, nigga, let's go. God. Fumaya. No, the PC, the stream that you're seeing right now, Fumaya, that's the computer we're using from Stated. What are you talking about? That's the computer. We don't have a splitter cable to run the PC games. So we have two screens. He got me two screens. So one screen I use to actually see the stream is set up, and the other screen we use for the actual Nintendo Switch. But so that Nile and I can use that TV to play the game on. The problem is we don't have a splitter wire. That one wire we've been missing is why you guys can't see us play PC games, or you'd see us be playing this. You crazy? And we're trying to get a second phone so I can be in the background playing shit like this. Hold on, let me run one more set. One more set. No, I go to the next battle. We good. Papoose, I'm gonna answer you in a question in a second. What? What? Yo, Nile. Oh. Nile. Come get your phone. I'm good. I'm done now. Sorry, I just want to show. Keep that in. Don't make sure we don't lose it. Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, back to where was I? Chat one, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I just there's a lot of things that's gonna be changed after the summer. In fact, I'm gonna remember that link that I put in the room for the girl, for you guys to see when the girls went on the school tour, right? And I was saying that like that shit was at 36 views, right? I put it in the room twice. The shit only went up 1 view. See, I go back and there was like 16 people in the room, and guess what? It's at 38. That means when I put it in the room second time, only 2 people clicked the link. Crazy.
There's some bullshit out there.
Wild stallions, bro. Now I understand.
That man got $110 million mansion and ain't no cameras showing. Of people shooting at his mansion. Not no cameras yet.
I don't know. Why didn't you go as hard on Tears of the Kingdom like you did for Breath of the Wild in terms of content? Because if you look at the Tears of the one, so let's address the Tears of the Kingdom situation. All right. I personally don't feel Nintendo the way I do. I don't even feel video games the way I do. Like when I was younger, guys. You guys got it mixed up about me. Right? I love video games, guys. Video games is a part of my culture, so to speak, like my DNA makeup. I like it. But I don't like video games the way you guys think I do. Not like I was a kid. My perspective of video games have changed. I will always have the love for enjoying video games as an entertainment, but I'm not into video games. I'm not into video games like how the way I was like when I was a kid in terms of the culture. I'm just not. The way I see video games is way different the way from you guys. I see video games. I see video games from the point of view like, okay, I mess around with video games like from a cultural element. The entire point of view, like I look at video games from like people's interaction to games and not people's interaction to games and not just the games itself. Here's an example. What I'm about to say is gonna be mad offensive and oh fucking well. Motherfucker, hold that. Right? There's a lot of people, their entire YouTube channels, are they ain't shit without the YouTube with the game without the game they play. You take away the video games that they're playing from them, they're dog shit. Nobody cares about them. They have no content. There's nothing about them. The few people that I have that support me, you know why they support me? Because they're like, Triforce stands on business. People watch my channel because of me, not the games I play. Nobody watches my channel because of the games I play. Nobody watches my channel because of Tears of the Kingdom per se, or Zelda per se. They watch my channel because Triforce is the guy with the Zelda lore. So I put in enough time for them to go and say, listen, I want to hear Triforce's point of view on Zelda. But outside of that, those same Zelda fans who've been watching me, not all of them, but most of them, don't give a fuck about me as a person. They don't care. They don't need me to watch the lore of Zelda. You know how many other guys out there have Zelda lore that is way in, the numbers are astronomical compared to me, and they don't even put in as much research. A lot of their theories are based on what was put out by the company and the industry. It's not even like me. Like, there's a running joke. Triforce went to Thelmon ruins to go put a candle next to a tree stump to look at the etchings on the tree stump to see if it matched the same tree stump in Majora's Mask. They don't do that. Like, so I'm hardcore like that when it comes to the Zelda lore. So I have a small amount of people who will come in and watch my content about it on Zelda lore, or even on Dragon Ball and stuff like that. Mainly Vegeta fans and stuff like that. But like, that's pretty much it. But people don't need me for Zelda. They don't. That's why they go elsewhere. And because Nintendo as a company stopped really support after Reggie retired, if you guys haven't realized, I get no support from Nintendo. Tears of the Kingdom is my most least Zelda game, not because it sucks. It has nothing to do with that. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I think Tears of the Kingdom is the best Zelda game to date. But I think at the same time, I also think it's just Breath of the Wild 2, in my opinion. So it being Breath of the Wild 2, I still rank Breath of the Wild as the greatest Zelda game ever made. Tears of the Kingdom is just Breath of the Wild 2. But I don't play it because I don't get that support from the Nintendo industry community like I used to. You guys keep forgetting. Y'all bought me Tears of the Kingdom. It wasn't given to me by Nintendo. A guy whose name is called Triforce, who made up an entire Zelda lore and a whole theory that proved Hyrule Historia wrong, grew up on Zelda, made an entire commercial streamlined timeline. This guy called Triforce had to go, one, stand in line to go get Breath of the Wild. It wasn't sent to me. And then, and guess what? I still didn't get Breath of the Wild from Nintendo. Lance stood in line for me to be number 2 in line to get Breath of the Wild. And when Lance stood in line for me and bought the game, Lance gave me his game. Breath of the Wild that I got isn't even mine. Lance gave it to me, not Nintendo. I let that slide because after a while, I guess C&D went into the Nintendo store and was like, how y'all gonna leave Triforce out there when he stood the line with me for 30 days? Here comes Nintendo PR, and they let me in. That was the first strike that was like, that ass, it's like that. All right, no problem. It's all good. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I introduced Reggie Fils-Aimé into the Nintendo Hall of Fame and the whole 9 yards and blah, blah, blah. Reggie retired. I'm still good with Nintendo. I understand things are not what they used to be. I get Doug Bowser's business card and whatever. I try contacting Nintendo. Cold feet. I don't get no more contacts from Nintendo anymore. You know who's the only person from Nintendo that actually still talks to me? Reggie Fils-Aimé. And he's not even with Nintendo anymore. Not a problem. I'm not... You don't put yourself where you're not wanted. No problem. I back up for a little bit. Whatever. Tears of the Kingdom's coming out. I asked Nintendo a year in advance. I know you guys put down copies to the side for your favorite content creators. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Zelda fan mainly. I make the lore, blah, blah, blah. Can y'all put a copy to the side of me? We don't see a problem having a copy for you, Triforce. We should have a copy for you and blah, blah, blah. And we'll follow up back up with you. Okay, no problem. The game came out. Sorry, Triforce, we couldn't have it. We had no more copies for you, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. The Triforce, you getting that Tears of the Kingdom? And that's why I looked at people when they asked me, you get the Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like, there's a guy called Triforce. I've been a Nintendo fan for 42 years of my 46 years on this planet. and the guy called Triforce, y'all couldn't hold a copy for me. For me. Guess how I got Tears of the Kingdom? Y'all no, not two of y'all sponsored the game for me. That's crazy. So when that shit happens to you and you're at my age, you start to realize your priorities in life and what matters and doesn't matter. And that's why that question you just asked me, okay, now you see why. Why should I give a fuck? Why should I have that same enthusiasm? Yo, bro, come on, bro. Nah, bro. 40-something years in the scene, repping Nintendo and Zelda. You couldn't hold me a copy. But Triforce is not that big. It's the little things that matter, bro. The little things tell you everything about the big things. So no, I don't feel... The game is great. The game is still godlike. But why don't you go put them... I'm not being supported like, yo, bro, I got my family here. I got to feed. I have a bunch of girls out here. I got to try to help get put on into a gaming industry and build up for that. Every time I take putting out here, coming on, streaming on my channel, it's time I take away from working with the Valkyries, which is time that makes money for them to not only pay bills and like I gotta find money for the girls to be able to eat this weekend at the retreat. I gotta find the remaining of the $300 to go pay for the retreat that they got. I already paid off the TV channel to come and do a feature for them on a beauty supply deal and whatnot. We already paid off to buying the beauty products that came down there. I gotta find all this money. So the time I take to come and play Tears of the Kingdom with you guys, hoping you guys are going to help and support me when only a few of you, a handful of you guys on the stream help me. Put yourself in my situation. Would you be playing Tears of the Kingdom? Get the fuck out of here. No, you won't. You be like, nah, I'm good. I'm on here because I'm just chilling for a bit. For a bit. We got up early and we did some work early, and I said, I'm going to come on the stream, listen to some Kendrick Lamar and the beef and whatever. But that's why. Damn, Triforce, you sound like them niggas hurt you. But what do you think? What do you think? Remember, there's an entire video out there. Triforce is like Nintendo's first public community ambassador for this day and age on social media. And look where I am right now.
But if you want,
but I wonder, if I was a certain type of person, would this be the situation with me? If Triforce was a different type of people, would this be the situation for me? Oh, come on, Triforce, you're going to always pull the race card? See, that's the shit that I be hating. People be acting like that shit does not exist, bro. But at the end of the day, you know something? It's you know, it's whatever. You know why? Because I am not...
There's people more famous than done less than you in the gaming community. That's your take right there.
Well, at the end of the day, you know something? At the end of the day, guess what? It's not their job. It's not their job to support me. At the end of the day, get out of here, bro. I'm driving. Don't you see me driving? At the end of the day, it's not their job. I'm not their people. My people are supposed to help me. Their people are supposed to help them. So I can't even get mad at them. And I'm not mad at them. I'm disappointed in like how I've been treated in the last couple of years. And it is all good. It is all good. I'm a grown-ass man. They're not responsible for me. That's at the end of the day. That's just the truth about it and whatever. But that's why I don't talk about it or know nothing. But they don't owe me shit, bro. And that's the reality. They don't owe me anything. Prod, what up? BS. It's a download. How do you run out of copies on a download? I said the same thing on Deadly. I said the same thing. I said I'll even take a digital copy. And y'all have to send me the money to buy the digital copy. So yeah. And streaming Zelda, streaming Tears of the Kingdom is not some 2-hour stream I can do. Every time I come on, that's like 5, 6, 7 hours. I can't be taking 7 hours out of my day, and I got a family I got to take care of. I just can't. That's why I don't stream it. Like, I'm about to come off. It's going on 7 o'clock right now. I'm about to come off in a little bit. And then another thing, when I'm streaming, it's not like it's like, okay, Triforce is streaming. It's not like I have a community that says, let's help out with Triforce. Everybody chips in $5. He'll make a little bit of something. You know, US dollars is very powerful down here. Then it can compensate me for the time that I'm being lost. Prime example. I've been streaming for 2 hours on the stream, right? You go back to my Kendrick Lamar and Drake stream, in the first hour, I made $85. One of them was a $75 donation. This came out of nowhere. Wasn't talking about video games. Wasn't talking about the Empire. Wasn't talking about the Valkyries. Wasn't talking about Zelda. No, nothing. I was talking about coonery shit between two dumbass rappers. I got a $75 donation, a $3 donation, a $5 donation. 83 bucks. I've been streaming for how long right now? 2 hours and 14 minutes. I put out a video in my stream chat about the Valkyries doing an entire school tour, helping to use video games to educate people throughout Jamaica and blah, blah, blah. Raising my blood pressure, yelling at stated and entertaining y'all and blah, blah, blah. Zero. Come on, y'all. This is why. This is why. And like Stated said, there are people who do less. They do less and get more. I do more and get nothing. Well, then Tripos, it's what it is, man. Then you just gotta start doing shit like other people. Nah, you telling me not to be me. I'm not compromising me, especially for money. That's just not happening. And then you can't complain about it. I'm not complaining about it. I'm explaining it. Someone asks a question, I'm just explaining. So you're just gonna come on whenever you bored or just to chill a little bit? That's it. Unless somebody sponsored me to do something so I can take that money and use that money to do shit, my answer is I don't have the time. Maybe if I was 20 something or whatever and I was living with the guys in the gaming house and we had sponsors back then like Jinx and Canva and all that other shit, and the guys were making money in the video game tournaments, or I was working at Game Express and blah blah blah, okay, fine. Yeah, maybe then. But nah, bro, it's not like that anymore. So I just don't have the time, unfortunately. Just don't have the time. Hopefully the Valkyries blow up. Based on some stuff that's coming down in the pipeline. Big shout outs to everybody that helped support with the beauty supply and all that other stuff. All the guys that did all that shit. Big shout outs to you guys. Big shout outs to all the people who helped put in some of the money for the Airbnb, and big shout outs for the people who helped donate it so I can hire the TV station and stuff. I want to shout out all of the people who actually help and support me, and to the people who donated $83 the other day on the Kendrick Lamar stream and stuff like that. That helped us get through the weekend. That helped us to be able to pick up one of the packages of the beauty supplies and stuff like that. But it is what it is, guys. Like, at the end of the day, I didn't learn the lesson that my father tried to teach me when I was younger. He says, you like video games? I said, I love video games. Make sure you position yourself so that you'll always be able to afford your love for video games. And unfortunately, well, I tried, but I didn't try hard enough or smart enough to put me in a position where I'm like Tfue or Ninja or any of those other guys, where them streaming and the content creation that they make makes them enough money to take care of them family and stuff like that, and be able to focus on their video games. I've been telling y'all for the longest, if I could generate enough money from my streams to make a living, I'd have made Zelda movies for you guys, mangas, and my whole thing. Remember how I tried to make that fake ass if you go to Chronicles, what did I call it?
Legacy of Kain?
No, not the Legacy of Kain. It was called The Legend of Zelda, Order of Time, and I was trying to use the video games to make a movie out of it. If I had the resources, I'd give you guys real production, real content, but I don't. And I try my best to make the most out of the little I have, and I don't get supported for it. Yet people who don't even understand this shit as much as me will be given so much more, and then come out with an okay product. So I realize it's over for me. At my age, it's not gonna work. I need to try to make it work with the people that are younger than me, help them in their endeavors. They kick back stuff to me, and then I can take that money, and then I can put out the real content that I need to put out. I thought they went mainstream ever since I saw they doing stuff with the vaping company. No, they were just hired as booth babes at there, and we use that money to then fund the TV shoots and stuff like that we do for the community and the scene. All the things that you see us do is just we have to do those to make money to fund ourselves because we don't get support anymore. People can Triforce, you just simping and blah blah. It's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit. What's in the bathroom? I thought going back to that statement. Did you hear so? Hello? You jumped off the call? Oh.
Yeah, I'm listening about this thing about the Drake shooting thing or whatever.
Oh. So he says, I thought they went mainstream ever since I saw them doing stuff with the vaping company. We did a lot more than that, but those are gigs, bro. Don't get gassed. This was a hidden path in video games related to God that you overlooked. So goes the hero's journey. I don't think I overlooked it. It's just that I don't think I understood it until now. It's hindsight. I knew something was there, just couldn't comprehend it. What is this? 1 second, guys. I'm looking at something. What are you talking about? Feel like causing trouble. Wait, time out. What type of trouble you think that's gonna cause? Oh, I think I understand what you meant. What is this? Oh, Rihanna streaming? Oh, TikTok, and then that's the next thing. What's gonna happen to TikTok? Do you think a TikTok will be able to win the countersuit? Who's got thoughts on that? You can call me if necessary. Can you give me an hour? Who I call you? TikTok rather die than sell. Well, yeah, they stated that. Yeah, Piccolo, that's how it goes. I'm not even gonna argue that is how it goes. And the thing is, I realize it, and I'm not gonna. You know how some people realize a mistake that they do or some shortcomings that they have or whatever the case may be, and then they start blaming everyone, and they're not accountable for their decisions or their lack of decisions or their lack of awareness. I'm not that type of person. I know I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't matter if I didn't understand it. I should have tried to make a way and try to understand it, but I just didn't understand it. So that's how it goes. So whatever befalls on me, and I accept that. I just try to learn from the mistakes and become better. But I don't think a lot of people understand that about me. And it's why I don't do certain things, and they want me to do these things, and I'm not doing it. They need to find somebody else. I'm just not going to be that guy. I'm getting messaged. Let me see what this message is about. Okay. Ah. So when they come across. Yeah, this will cause trouble. Oh, let me see something. Hate says the counter sue, yes, maybe, but they might settle, but who knows? I think at the ultimate end, America's not going to get their way. Yup, I know. I know, no, I know, no, like that, what? The key to why you had the opportunity in the first place, the char in life. No, not too late, but gonna be harder as punishment for the delay. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't do much about that. Okay. So how many people's in this room? 13. So here's where the views start falling. Ooh. I never got a chance to listen to this actually, and I wanted to. But that's 3 hours. I don't want to be on here for like 3 hours, bro. We got to make it short. We can get to that another time. Actually, let me see something. I guess I could put it here because you can leave that running in the side. Let me see something. No. All right, let's try this. Go to live. Top dog, who the
Go
fuck?
in the chat.
All right, let's see. Let's see if this is possible. Well, it is possible. I don't know why I'm acting like it's not. Window capture. Okay. One second, guys. So there's this thing that the girls do, right? It's called Tea Times Tuesdays, right? And they go to this tea spot where they get some something to drink and they hang out and they just talk about shit. I fell asleep throughout the entire stream, so I never even got a chance to see what they was even talking about. Well, I'm gonna let this run while I'm playing some games and talking to y'all. So I will be watching the chat.
USB. To be fair, it was actually 1800. But I'm
You
just
gotta be kidding. I gotta be on it to see it? That's stupid. Wow.
Please, that sounds so much. Oh, I need to pray to the people that I'm doing something, right?
That's crazy.
You know, I still have my horse. I still have my horse. I'm in the game. I'm telling you what a horse there right now. Quick tell you.
1 second, guys. This is fugazi.
Oh. TV adaptation right series. Wait,
this album time, Neko.
it's an actual series.
All right, I can see now.
It looks like it's a bit.
Oh, what's up, Aaron?
To be fair, I thought it was
Drone warfare is crazy. PTSD inducing.
but not my brand of it.
Oh, there's a bunch of comments.
But when I see that title, yes, the Aqua time, you guys. Please, if anybody wants to donate,
The other girls are coming in soon.
yes, guys, read it.
It's fun, but you know so much. It's not easy. The children find these.
First of all, there are solid books in there that are not about.
That you saw it.
Where's the YouTube where I break something?
Oh. The storyline is so tough, so very tough. It's just that it's spicy.
It's not. That's not the spicy one.
Nice.
That's not the spicy one.
But mine,
Yes, that's a mild one.
and I'm seasoning. That's what I was trying to say.
It has seasoning, but it's not. It's a mild one.
It's spicy.
I almost done the spicy one though. Some shit went down, but I don't know if it's appropriate to speak about it.
I'm reading videos. No. Kind of judge advertise. I got a sauna in the room, with the roommate under the bathroom. She lost her towel. She can't find the remote. Right there.
Which one you? Let me ask you guys a question. Do y'all actually want to see me play Zelda?
Melo, when was your birthday? Did your birthday pass?
Do y'all want to actually see me play Zelda and why? I need a why.
You were talking to? Your birthday pass?
They really make a TV series or a
So
TV drama.
whether it's yes or no, and why?
I think I am partially contemplating it. Partially. But if the man and the woman don't look good to me, then I'm sorry, I can't. It's not gonna meet my expectations. No, if I'm watching a visual series, then I need a visual aesthetics. If it, but
You
if
got no reference. Your brain is going to create unrealistic expectations.
that's the problem. Problem with reading the book first.
Love
Read the
watching
book
you
in the
spend
other one.
time and energy on talking about the lore, the story expansion, but sounds like you've grown tired of it, which is understandable. No, I have not grown tired of it. That's I think you misunderstood. You misunderstood my point of view. I have not grown tired of it. I still love it. The thing is,
it was not.
The effort it takes to do it versus what's going on in my personal life right now, I can only do it if I have some type of support to do it. But I don't really get that much support. Let me make that distinction. I don't want y'all thinking, oh, Trapper saying he gets no support. That's not what I said. I don't get enough support because there's still people, diehard people in here who want to help me. There's some diehard people who want to help me, and they do. That's why sometimes when I come on, like, there'll be times like right when we streaming, and you guys were like,
Your wife. You
guys will come on, support, or someone comes in and drops a huge donation, and they're like $100, and then you see me come back 3 days straight in a row with it. The reason why is because the $100 allows me to take the time off from doing certain other work to raise that money, and because I took the time off from doing that, okay, fine, I can afford that.
So, yeah, meet him, and then drag him away, take him far away as well. So, they torture him and leave him till when Henry.
Wait a minute, there's gotta be a. Where's the mute button? Oh.
And then after you take our home, then you play.
Time out.
These bodies, that was probably the hardest thing, saying goodbye to someone.
What? Hold on, let me see something. Give me a second, guys.
Over there.
Alright, I know.
She have a bodyguard already. She have a bodyguard, and she met the bodyguard. Be with him first, and sent pictures of how he disfigured and all that. The bodyguard achieved him dishes in a leg.
Oh, I'm stupid. I could have just kept this going.
First of all,
oh no, I can't keep it going.
violated the rules of the club as well.
So I need a button I can press.
I didn't say it, but yes.
Oh.
Yeah, special.
Okay, I'll just do that. I'll mute it when I'm talking, explaining something. So yeah, pretty much. If when I make enough, if time is money, money is power. So when I get the time, if I get enough money, then I have the power to do certain other things. So it's not that I don't want to do it. At some point, when the Valkyries finally make it and blow up, you'll see me come back to playing video games and stuff like that on a regular basis because I'll have the time. Someone says, I bought Tears of the Kingdom, but can't seem to pick it up myself. I don't know. Felt like it was a waste of money. Nah, it's definitely not a waste of money. That game's godlike. I only wanted to use your understanding of Zelda, to connect between God and reality. Well, then that's a good use of what I did or doing. It's hard to hear you over the Valkyrie. Yeah. Yes, and the reason I wanna see you figure out the puzzles and how you strategize against the enemies. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try my best to get things moving along again, guys, so I can come around and do more streams like this. I had a friend from the West Coast who came all the way down to Jamaica to come and actually, there's no camera. Came all the way down to Jamaica, was supposed to come and help me with the Valkyries, but then he came down here and then what's it said? So what's the name of the Avatar beginning? It's the beginning of the Avatar.
Fire, earth, water, air.
Until one day the Fire Nation attacked, and then something. Oh yes, and then my friend who had all 4 elements who can help me the most, and when that time came, he vanished. So yeah, I'm down it. You need to turn it to me properly. It says happen. I'll try to find a day like a Saturday, since it's my day off. But I usually try to take that day off and go do other things on the side. But I guess I can just, I don't know, find something to do. Make a little bit of time where I come and play Zelda. Like I said, today I got some free time. Only about like 2 hours, but like, see, it's already 2 hours and 41 minutes, so.
Anyway, so yeah, that's where I am in the story, and it was hard to read. At least based on the injuries, apparently what's word that supposed to heal.
I just dropped my Pro Controller.
Stop the girls.
Shit is broken as it is.
I guess excuse me, not like said.
Hey.
Consensual.
No, screaming. Yes. And by the time the husband find her, she could have barely breathed. She not here. So, yeah, it was a tricky read right there, very tricky. To be fair, her husband knew that she was going to get it. Him said, do not get drunk tonight. She got an order. You know what she do? She goes straight to the bar. Remember, her husband ordered the club, right? She's like, 13 shots of whiskey on my 13 shots of whiskey on her husband's tongue. Maybe that's what she likes, but I'm just saying, she not even, like, it's not like, I mean, obviously she's not my favorite, but I'm just not supporting that right after him said, oh, go out here. Where's the bar? But I was genuinely funny. First of all, he knew that she was going to rebel anyway, but in his mind, you know, so nobody can do foolishness in this film. Or if anybody does foolishness, they're not big. he got angrier and grabbed her by the ear. Or by her ear and dragged her to the stage. And he doesn't own anything. Nothing. What you don't know.
Okay, says the funny thing is if you put God first, you would have access to God's knowledge that would allow you to help the Valkyries blow up. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's why the Valkyries are blowing up. But that's on God's time. It's pretty much it pretty much the same thing you're doing, but using laws of reality on how to awaken queens. But God only teaches it to kings.
If I'm impatient, I can wait for more chapters. If I'm not impatient, I can wait for chapters to unlock. Right?
What's the most period you wait for? 5. What is she?
I hate it. The books are so good, so why? They have not. Right? So, okay, so as you can see, that's what I'm almost done. But you see, Mason has 3 books. I'm sure this is an AI picture, but did you see what I came in with? This one, I as much as it's popular, that's all what it's artist basically. But the reason why it's expensive, I think, is because I actually paid off. You see how this one is popular? Girl, as soon as I open it, no, let us, y'all can see this, but let me just explain this real quick. Let me go back now. Because I need that to understand how quickly this one, that's why I don't finish it, because I'm like, alright, give me more thought. Don't just every minute hit me in it. Right? So, where is it? She's at a just look at the man. It has stopped. Like, already she had thinking about the man. Right? And literally she already thinking of something. Yeah, you know what? This is barely on the
Hit me up for dinner first.
This is on the first page. No, this is in her mind. But this is the first page. Exactly.
Because a king, aka Christ, has to be able to take responsibility for waking a queen, because a queen is no joke.
Oh, so it's werewolf. As an actual backpack werewolf.
Yes.
Be like that.
And I don't like the things that I don't like that. Personally, I actually prefer regular people. What else? I just checked it over. And my girl, literally.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's not concerning. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We're just talking about it, right? So, for plot, that.
But that's not scared to get shit done.
Okay, that wasn't him, that's somebody else. He's sitting down over there playing on the Switch.
Oh, that anime.
That's what they did.
Oh.
That's what they did.
That was good. I kind of stopped while they were on the island. But that was good.
Okay. Because he was saying, Wilkie said, which girl melody I'm gonna look now? My boy looking too good for the streets, no homo. But when he sent it, exactly, when he sent it, it was the other guy that was in the frame. So I'm like, that's not you.
I did not jump right there.
Okay. Very on-brand.
I can repeat myself, but I just say, came out of the house like this. She's wearing more clothes than me. How this works?
No what the skirt said.
Come on. I have to straight take public transportation. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting there. Okay. Alright, so summary of what we were talking about.
Summary would be
The ones that I've been reading. Not the mafia. Being judged. I am being judged. The first thing I saw was mafia obsession. What? You know, I'm not judging. No, that I never said the name out loud. I only said name out loud because there was no connection. But you don't like it. Ocean Princess. For everybody else. Actually. Now, if I give you this book to read right now, can you deny it? Exactly. That's the question. Okay. I can start you from chapter 1. The point, okay, the general theme is bad. Okay.
So he says some of those laws of reality in Zelda and Dragon Ball as well. If you understand the lore of things using the laws, you can use it to understand the same laws that are in complete nature.
This one is just romance overall, and then it have like a free 25 in there. Yeah. This one I heard in the triple series, and I'm having I like that this one. I haven't got that one yet. One out of just one book? Yeah, that one is just one. I'm sad about that. Really? I wish it was. You wish it was the child. But makes it really good though.
Okay.
You see, this all started for all the girls who were after. Yes. After it were all started. Oh god. Let me tell you, close the book quiet. Let me tell you, do it. I need to know. Have you guys ever read a book called Jake? You know what? I've heard the name. I've heard the name. I've read so many persons who have heard it, but never. That's what I heard first, and my brain correct myself. I said, oh, okay. Okay, right. So I wasn't mentioning that it's either this type of theme or a CD theme. This one I was just checking out, I don't like it. This one is okay, but as you can see, the ones that I have stopped. Okay, top 3 is. Yeah, first of all, I don't like both. I just checked it out. They only like I just checked it out because it was in the top one.
Never.
This one I like top. It's better.
This one always.
And then this one I like this. Mason, unfortunately, is more expensive.
Don't you say higher?
It's in higher up with $70 by the way per year. $70 per year. I'm very tempted to save that for you. So I can get unlimited reading by year. But otherwise, it would be like, let me show you how much it takes. Right?
Would you say the what I to back?
See, that's what I've been doing.
I mean, if you look at it, when you buy each book, it's probably going to be $1.
Wait, do I? I just realized that the chapter was open. I tried to look for one where I whatever. Alright.
But yeah, if you pay the 70 bucks a year, practically you're only paying less than $1.
Literally, like $10 is like 100 coins, but it's like 10 coins per chapter. For some of them, and for me, it's 20 coins per chapter.
Once again, just use the
more books you read. No, in the past couple weeks, I've spent $50.
Yeah.
So much of
Not really enough.
So honestly, and I had a 20% off for the take now, so I could have been for $55 or something.
Listen,
It's better.
That ran up on me not quick, bro.
I saved $1,000 today, therefore I can do anything with that $1,000.
Or you would actually save those dollars.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go. It's 8 o'clock. I'm trying to do this new schedule.
I'm just saying with my game.
I'm gonna go head over to go grab some food to eat. Mute. I'm gonna head over back to I'm gonna come off for a while. Just want to come off for a little bit, show what y'all talk. We got some good stuff going in. I'm gonna go get some food. I haven't eaten all day. Just crazy in it of itself. So I need to go get some food. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thursday's another day. I'm not really doing anything. Friday, because everything is based on this preparation for Sunday. Sunday's a big shoot. The Valkyries are going to be doing a beauty shoot. Can't give out the details until Sunday when it's happening, because while the TV station is doing the shoot, we're going to be streaming live. So you get the guys the background footage on that. If you're interested in finding out what the Valkyries are going to be doing for this shoot, you can look right below me. You'll see the address. You can go and subscribe to that channel. If you're not interested in what the Valkyries actually do, but you're just interested in girls, period, having a good time playing video games, you can go check out the channel right below me. If you are an extraterrestrial, not interested in girls, not interested in video games, you're interested in dudes hanging out and just talking about nonsense and whatnot, don't follow this page below. Until then, guys, thanks for joining me for this 3 hours and whatnot, just chilling and whatnot. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that a real donation? How come I don't hear the sound? Time out. Did I click off a donation? What is going on? Why didn't the sound come on for that? Hold on, guys. Think I must have done something wrong accidentally? How? Hold on. Time out. No. Oh, I could have done that here. I'm stupid. I'm looking at that. I'm stupid. Okay. At least that's good to know. All right. Adobe window. A social media bar. 2 window layout. Okay. Yada, yada. Twitch viewers. We don't do Twitch no more. Live stream link. What? You EMP donation alert. Refresh. That's the alert, right? Okay. Nah, we can't let that rock. Somebody actually came in and donated. Nah, bro. We don't let that rock. Hold on. We're going to have to run that donation back, bro. 1 second. I went through all of that just to make up this one. That was so stupid of me. Time out. Okay, we logged in. Okay. Nah, bro. Run that back. What's going on? Twitch account connection has expired. Yes, because I don't stream on Twitch. Hold on. Let's try this again. What is going on?
Majesty donated $25.
Right?
Mr. Brave will
And
see
then,
you.
no, but her work is such that she basically became the only person that trust in some fashion.
So I feel stupid.
So he said,
I muted the computer so you guys can hear me talk, which is why you didn't see the thing go off like a dumbass. And then I'm like, yo, why is this sound not playing? I'm looking all over, and I just looked at the bottom of the computer, and the audio button is muted. So I'm a doofus. But no, we gotta do this properly, bro. We gotta do this properly. Majesty gotta get his donation. So I'm gonna replay it. Here we go.
We need our life, so that's I had something to transfer on.
Here we go.
Majesty donated $25.
Thank you, Majesty. Is this the same person that donated money to me on the Drake stream? Yes, this is the same person that donated to me on the Drake stream. Thank you, Majesty. I really appreciate it. Your $25 obviously is going to go towards supporting the Valkyries for food this weekend, because we got to get them food. Almost everything is done. Last thing is left is paying off the remainder of the Airbnb, and we got to have food for the girls to wake up this weekend. For those who don't know, like I said, for the I'm not talking to the extraterrestrials. I'm talking to straight men, gay men, lesbians, everyone who's human that like females. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the girls on the Valkyries are going to a retreat. It's for actual work, to be honest with you. But the Saturday, they're just going to be chilling. They're going to be doing a Bed Lounge Gaming All-Star stream. It's going to be 10 girls there. It's supposed to be Empress Nile, Silver Neko, Kwanai, Taroxy, Apple, a new Valkyrie called Day, Kai, who else? Zuri, Kayla, and Apple. It's supposed to be like 10 girls. I said Apple already. Stoopies. So I know a lot of you guys is like, what does Stoopies look like? If she follows through, Stoopies will be on the stream, so you guys are going to see what the girls look like. Some of the girls that you've never seen before look like. If you're interested in following, like I said, if you're straight, if you're a heterosexual, homosexual, transgender, gay, bi, di, anything, if you're a human and you like girls, right below, subscribe to that channel. The girls are going to come over. They're going to be playing Mario Kart, Just Dance, a bunch of other games. It's going to be a sleepover stream. They're going to be watching anime, talking about it. You guys are going to have a full-fledged time to be able to chill with the girls throughout the entire time that they're going to be streaming there. If you're an extraterrestrial and you're not into girls, just other dudes and other things that dudes talk about and more dude shit, do not subscribe to this channel. On that note, and if you guys feel like I'm dissing you, I am. Not even going to lie about it. But I will see you guys tomorrow or a little bit earlier. Since tomorrow I have a little bit more time. Oh, no. It all depends if I can finish this. Everything depends on this proposal I'm working on tonight. I have to finish it. But I should, because my wife is going to be playing Call of Duty tonight. So while she's playing, I'm going to be working on it. I'll finish up the proposal. So I'll come on tomorrow. And I'll be on for about 3 hours. I can spare some 3 hours. And I'll go back to Tears of the Kingdom. And hopefully I will see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chill talk stream where I was losing my fucking mind, stated I was agreeing to him. And talking about the music industry and how fucked up these guys are. And all this shit is set up. It's all a distraction. And all that other stuff. That reverse psychology. No hate. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me repeat this for you, hate, so you can understand. Because I don't think you understand where I'm coming from. I've had a topic about this. Will be the last topic before we end the stream. Transgender people like girls. Heterosexual people like girls. Bisexual girls like girls. Lesbians like girls. Homosexuals like girls. I can accept, tolerate these set of people. But then there is a group of beings. They're not human. They cannot be human. I call them extraterrestrials. They hate females. They appear to look like dudes, but they're not. They hate females. When you ask them, what's your problem with girls? They hate girls. They're always complaining about girls cheating. Women are the reason why men are fucked up. Women are the reason why the world is fucked up. Women are the reason why relationships are fucked up. Women are distant. Everything. They just sit there and complain about girls. It's all complaining. Those cannot be human beings. Those cannot be heterosexual men. Those cannot be gay. Those cannot be trans. Because all of these people that I've mentioned before like girls. So I've come up with a terminology for them. And I call them extraterrestrial. Because that's the only thing that defines them. So, like, no, it's not a psychology. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I'm not even laughing. It's a funny diss, but I'm dead serious. I don't fuck with those dudes. Those dudes are demons. No, shit. Even demons like women. Shit. So I can't even call them demons. They're just extraterrestrials. And on that note, guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay then. Later.
I'm Empress Nile. I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. The Valkyries of Arcadia, we are a multi-talented pop icon gaming group. Each Valkyrie has specific talents. For example, we have Hasari, she's our dance coordinator. We have Kwanai, she's our songbird, she sings. We have Silva Neko, she's into cosplay, graphic design, and she handles that part for the Valkyries. And we have Alicia, who is into fitness and wellness. The organization started around 20 years ago when Empire Arcadia, the company, was formed. The Valkyries of Arcadia is the female division. Anime, I wouldn't say is our main focus because we are multi-talented and we do focus on many things, but we do go to events like Anime Comfest, which has a multitude of different things there. For example, I host our annual Just Dance Off esports tournament every year. And also we do cosplay and we do different activities for people to enjoy. I don't only manage and direct, but I also do host events. For example, our Valkyrie retreats. That's where we either go to a private pool and hang out there, or we go out for sushi at East Japanese, and then we come back and end the day with our branded gaming streams. For example, we have Bed Lounge Game and Chat, which I stream on YouTube and Trovo. There we dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. It is literally my life. It's work, but it's also very fun. I work in the television entertainment industry, where I also perform in music videos. I host entertainment shows, and I was also the host for Jamaica's only video game TV show, the Lab Video Game TV. I'm also currently working on the Valkyries' very own reality TV show for Jamaica. There you can get a real inside look into how we live our lives. So it's real. This is real. Jamaica is slowly opening up to anime pop culture on a whole. A few years ago, it would be seen as look up it something, go take up your book. But now, thanks to the internet and outside influence, of course, people are seeing that it's more of a career. It can be a very viable part, and Jamaica is also so rich in culture. So if we could mesh our culture with pop culture, anime, thanks to Anime Comfest and other events like that, Jamaican public are slowly opening up to it. And what I would like to see more of, we're kind of already doing it because people are opening up to anime. We're fine walking out in public in our cosplay so far. They're opening up. And the only thing I would like to change is the speed, but it is happening. Looking good is also a part of the job, which is why I'm an ambassador and a model for the digital, international, and print product of Jamaica magazine. Yeah, we even got our own exclusive magazine. You can find me pretty much everywhere on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the socials at Empress Nile. That's EMPR3SS Nile.